You're awesome. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Karla Kiko Adventures. Say hi, Kiko.
Hi! No contaban con mi astucia. No? Nothing?
Oh my God. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you guys so very much for joining us. Ow, that hurt.
You good, bro?
No, that hurt.
I didn't touch you. Wasn't me.
Oh. What's up, Simon?
What's up, guys?
Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, amiga Jessica? Maria says, I thought I was late. No, girl, I'm late. I had a heck of a day, heck of a week. So I'm so on time. You are. You really, really are. What's up, Ronnie, over on Facebook? Welcome in. Juan Andrade. Hello, hello. So yeah, had a heck of a day. Heck of a week. What's up, Rudy? Yo, good evening, K&K fam. Hope you guys are doing well. Part of Rose's World. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining. JJQ, what's going on?
JJQ in the house.
JJQ says it's so hot. Really? Not over here. Let's see. We're at 69 degrees. Not bad. It's supposed to get warm tomorrow, but who knows? What's up, Ray Pauline? Welcome in, welcome in. I know he's got sleeves on tonight. See, it's not hot over here. I'm telling you.
Who said that? Rudio?
No. Oh yeah, Rudio.
How did I know it was my boy Rudio?
Feature Rudio.
How did I know? I sleeved up for y'all. Had to cover them guns today.
Kiko, if you plan to do that, you need to dress the part. Chapulín.
Chapulín?
Uh-huh.
We have the hammer.
Mm-hmm. What did you do, Kiko? So you need to do that again for Simon. You need to do your little dance again. So it is a Mexican TV show of this actor called, the show's called Chapulín Colorado, which basically means the colorful cricket or the colored cricket. And it's just like a little movement, I guess, that he would do. And so they started doing this show on Netflix regarding him and the TV series that he would do. And basically like his life kind of thing. Kind of like a, what's the word?
Biopic, bio show, documentary.
Documentary.
Kind of.
That's what I said. It's kind
actually
of
his son, right? His son that does
it's a show about him, but it's kind of like a documentary on his life kind of thing. So Simon was like, what did you do? So you got to do it again.
So I was on the side getting Karla's stuff situated. And then she did her hello. And what did I do?
Say hi, Kiko.
Hi. And then I went, no contaban con mi astucia. Without really wanting to. That's what.
Yeah.
And Karla changed the name a little bit because Chapulín Colorado would technically be a red cricket. Because Colorado for red. So, anyways.
What's up, D? Welcome in. I made it for bro call. Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so very much for joining us, you guys. I really, truly do want to apologize for my lack of energy. I am mentally fried right now.
All week she's been the same.
All week, well, at least since Wednesday for sure. I've just, had a crazy week at work. And so today was a little bit worse. So came home late from work, and which made me start the member stream late, which is why
everything went
it
late.
delayed.
It was like a domino, guys.
Yeah. So, JJQ says it's 90 there. Woo!
Dang.
That's crazy. What's up, Deanna? Welcome in.
It's supposed to
Congratulations for
Deanna,
the member winner giveaway.
She's a monthly member only giveaway winner. Deanna Savalas, been a member for a long time and has won a couple of things.
What do you call a detective who solves cases accidentally?
I don't know.
Sherlock Holmes.
Ha 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 ha. Ha.
What's up, the Parks Pellet? Welcome in.
Yes.
Good to see you, Vanessa.
Yes, guys. Welcome.
Chapulín is a clumsy superhero.
Chapulín, technically, we said cricket because Karla said cricket. It's a grasshopper. So, but
whatever.
But it is a clumsy superhero. So it's like a spoof superhero. But it was funny. They had a really low budget. We especially learned all that stuff, and like they reused the same like window, the same things to do a lot of different parts, which is good.
She says, I think the son has some resentment because Doña Florinda broke the parent marriage apart. Yeah.
So they definitely are portraying her that way. So if you guys know what we're talking about Sin Querer Queriendo. Actually, we want to figure out how to watch it in Spanish because what are we watching it on Prime
or in English, and it's just sounds weird.
Dubbed to English. So like we can't watch it in Spanish. We would love to watch it in Spanish, but it's like dubbed. So, we haven't figured out how to do that. We're just like, whatever, we're watching it. But, yeah.
Okay. I got to do something real quick.
Okay. So, okay, guys, if you just joined us, happy Friday. Please do us a favor.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears.
Hey, it must be Crystal and Chris must be in the house.
Oh, wait.
Hey, they are here. Are you the hula dancer? I'm the Walt Disney World one.
What's up, Crystal and Chris? Oh, my God, that was hilarious.
Yes. So, grillo is a cricket, correct? A chapulín is a grasshopper. But I went off what Karla had said. So, that's why I said it. Sorry, guys. I was thinking it in my mind, but I didn't want to correct it again. So, yeah. But chapulín is,
What's up, Oli? Over on Facebook.
Salinas.
What's up, prima?
What's up? Welcome in, Crystal and Chris. And we're complaining about the heat, or we all?
Oh,
in
Crystal
Vegas,
and Chris are like,
Crystal and Chris is probably hotter.
Sheesh.
I don't even know how hot it is. I just guess it's hot. So, anyways, guys, do us a favor. Smash that thumbs up. As always, feel free to share out the stream with your friends and family. Anyone interested in some hanging out stuff at home, our home studio, but it is going to be heavily centered on the Walt Disney Studios.
Yes. Studio tour
that we did, and then our weekend at Disneyland. That's pretty much what we're going to concentrate. We already kind of went sidetracked with Chapulín Colorado because for some weird reason I started it, but yes.
Radio said small truth. When you guys were on Small World last Saturday night, I knocked out on my couch just like I would on the boat.
That is, dude, it's so good. If you have AC in your house, Rudo, just crank it
up a little bit more.
Just crank it, put some fans on you. Dude, I have been known, like,
that's
I usually
hilarious.
Don't fall asleep super early. I mean, like, super quick. I'm not one of those people that can just, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, it takes me a minute. But on Small World, it's like you're sitting. It's like you're on the boat.
You're like Aaliyah.
It's like
rock the boat.
You're just
rock
kind of
boat.
Soothing. The music, yes, it kind of can get in your brain and your mind and all that stuff. But to me, I'm like, it's just like, go to sleep. It's nice and AC. So sometimes,
especially when we drive down and we go
find
at
myself
night.
like, and all of a sudden I'm like, whoa, what happened? Like, what's going on here? So yes, but that's what we're gonna talk about, guys. If you guys do have any questions on anything or want to talk about anything, feel free. But those are the main topics we're gonna talk about. We also have a little bit of YouTube stuff to talk about, and then we have a little show and tell. So that's what we got, guys. All right.
So Maria says you came to Disney the hottest weekend. It was disgusting.
Already had plans. We already had the tour. So
we had to. We're gonna
talk about the tour right away. It was non-refundable.
Yeah.
We already had paid for it. We already had paid for the catering.
It was raining, whether
go.
it was cold or hot.
I was concerned because Karla looks really good. She's moving around really good. She's dancing for Small World. She's huluing.
Yeah.
Last week.
Not last week.
She was not good. We didn't stream at all, right? So like during the week.
No.
So nobody really knew what was going on with
we
Karla,
were supposed to do a Wednesday stream because I was going to finish decorating. Mm-hmm. That had to get canceled because I was like barely able to move. I ended up going to urgent care. I ended up
First you went to the chiro
Well, no. First I got a massage.
Which might have been
I was fine. But then talking to the doctor, the next day I started decorating and he was like, you were twisting, you were pulling and doing all this lifting and stuff that in your body is relaxed from the massage. And then you like shocked it with all your movements. Then Monday morning when I was getting ready for work, I bent down, went back up and my back just gave out on me. So all week I was pretty bad. And then my calf started like swelling up and, hurting more. So I thought I might have gotten another blood clot, which I don't know how or why, because it's like I've been more active and walking and like,
active.
Yeah,
I think
stretching
it's already in Karla's mind.
It is. It really is.
It's in her mind because if Karla knows medical stuff, it's actually better for her to not know as much stuff.
Because then I start freaking out.
She freaks herself out. So she knows that she's more susceptible, right? But that's if you're bedridden. That's if you're not moving around. Karla moves around like a lot and stuff like that. She's always very active. She tends to overdo things. Physical therapy might have been the pre.
Oh, yeah.
So the pre thing of everything
physical therapy
was physical therapy. For sure. And I wasn't able to go. She had to go on her own.
What's up, Julia?
What's up? Happy
Familia
Friday.
Casillas. Welcome in. Miss you guys.
So that's how it all started. So then the soreness from PT, she's like, hey, I think I'm going to get a massage so that way you can help me with the soreness. All right, cool. We already said we're going to decorate, or she's going to decorate when I was out. Oh, I haven't even talked about my outing.
Oh, my God. Dang.
It's been that long. I didn't get a chance to talk about it. So all that stuff. So she kind of overdid it. She was hyped. She was ready. She also had plans with Andrea.
I was pumped
to go, to the movies. Dinner and to the movies.
Yeah, we're going to have a mommy-daughter date.
So since she was doing that, she was like, kind of like, go. I saw
that was the day that I was decorating.
When I saw her decorating, I know she grabbed like a tote, one of the heavy ones, and she lifted it, and she's like, oh, it's heavier than I thought, or heavier than I looked. And I'm like, what? All the totes look exactly the same. Some are heavier than others.
Yeah, you don't know until you lift it up.
Yeah. So it was kind of a domino effect. The massage might have hurt her. Her back might have hurt.
Long story short, I'm better.
No, the long story is that we were like this close. I was like, Karla.
He was like, should we cancel?
I was like, should we cancel?
No.
Because you were going. Like Wednesday, you were still bad.
Yeah.
So I was like, Karla, we're leaving early Friday.
Yeah.
Should we cancel? Her comeback is non-refundable tickets. We're going. And I'm like,
What's up, EJ? Welcome in. Happy belated birthday.
Yes. What's up, EJ? Welcome in here. Smash that thumbs
up. Happy birthday from the KK crew. We wish it was your birthday so we could party too. Hey!
Especially for all the birthday ones having birthdays this month, all that stuff. And we are ending this month, but September babies are coming as well. So, but yes, so we were that close to not going to Disneyland. And one of the reasons why Karla ended up, sidetrack, make sure to tell me to pause if you need me to. But the reason that we had planned for Karla to decorate that day was because I had a little outing. It was work related. It was work function, right? It was a work function. Karla knows this, okay? And we had to entertain some clients, some guests, all that stuff. I'm
not a pro at renting a scooter. I've never actually rented a scooter.
She just bought one.
I bought one. Buying one. Yeah, I'm a pro at buying stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
But I've never rented one, actually, Maria.
So we had the Field Suite, whatever it's called.
I don't know. Don't look at me.
I think it's an on-field suite.
I was just watching you on TV.
It was on the visitor side. apparently, yes, I was on TV a couple times when the ball went that way or whatever. I was pretty cool. Positives.
You were pretty cool?
I was saying it was pretty cool. Positives of being that close to the game is because we've been at suites before, and you've been in suites too. So we've been to suites, and like you feel like basically you're like at a little party and there's a game going on. So the difference is that since we were so close to the field, is that like we were in a suite, but we were like still part of the game or watching the game or in the game. So that was the positives of that. Yeah, it was really good. We had food, all that stuff. Negative was that the stairs to go to the restroom was like a mile away, all that stuff.
Exactly, so, Maria. Yes.
That was because so once again, Karla knows I really don't have days off. I actually got so busy that day that I forgot.
What's up, cool drummer?
Have Karla leave the keys out. I had told her about it before, even on the stream. I said, hey, I will probably need you to leave the keys out for a band.
But even before that, when I was saying stuff, you were calling to tell me the correct answer or whatever.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, but I was like, I'm gonna have the keys left outside. When I was driving and then I got to where I was going, I was on BART. I read the message wrong. Somebody texted me and said, I will be there at 6. For some reason, I read, I will be there at 6 tomorrow, like Sunday. And I was like, oh, that's why I put like, oof, like, dang. It's like, okay, so I didn't have to worry about calling you. And then I'm getting called at 6 saying, hey, I'm here. Where are the keys? And I go, nobody's home. Nobody. So I had to drive.
And the guy came from Sacramento.
And I had to drive because of my own whatever you want to call
mistake.
I drove.
You can say the word, Kiko. Kiko made a mistake. Say it with me. I made a mistake. You can say it. Come on.
I read the message wrong, so I didn't have Karla leave the keys.
Say it. Come on.
The mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
You can't say it. I made a mistake.
It's okay.
No, fuck you. Kiko made a mistake. Say it. We're not gonna move forward. No, without laughing, AJ. You're just like AJ right now.
Whatever. Dude. Okay, dude. Yes.
Say it.
I made a mistake. So since I made a mistake, the next day I had to rectify it. So I had to drive all the way to Sacramento and then drive the other van that I picked up all the way to Tracy. Mm-hmm. So it was a whole big roundabout, but since I messed up, my time is free basically. So no. So I had to rectify it. In the end, there you go. I made a great mistake. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. But like I said, I ended up rectifying it because my time was free. My time was free, so I had to go out there. And either way, I already had plans to go to Tracy, so it ended up working out like okay. It was just that during the game, that's why I was on the freaking phone calls, and I'm trying to call Karla. I go, "How far are you from the house?" She's like, "I'm already at the movies," and I'm like,
nah, fam. Sorry, that's your mess.
Anyways, it's done. It's fine. It's corrected. It's been rectified.
Look, I'll meet you at the
lake. Any of that stuff. So, anyways, it's all good. Everything is good. So all
now
good,
you know what I have to deal with.
All fine, but that was why I was at the game and Karla was decorating, but then she had a date with Andrea. She had a mommy-daughter date. Anyways, that's what happened. So what else we got?
Maria said, AI, did Kiko make a mistake or a steak last week?
Oh my gosh. It isn't clear. See, even AI says, I don't know, dude. Who knows? Nope.
Deanna says, off topic, I saw a cute Donald and Goofy Christmas stocking at Kohl's today and thought of you guys. That's cute. Awesome. Bought some cute Disney Halloween items.
Really
nice.
Don't go to Kohl's.
I haven't gone to Kohl's in forever.
Only when you're returning stuff to like Amazon.
I used to return stuff from Amazon.
So you have to return it at Kohl's?
I don't have to. Sometimes I do.
Okay.
If it doesn't give me the option to go to UPS, but for the most part, I'll try to go to UPS because it's free.
Okay. Alrighty. So anyways.
And it's closer to me than Kohl's.
So yes. So then Karla got better. it was literally was like a night and day situation. Usually she's a progressive. She's very much like a, today I feel really, really bad. The next day I feel bad, but not as bad. The day after that, I'm feeling okay. And then it's progressive. Mm-hmm. Literally Wednesday, she was like, I feel like crap. I feel horrible. I feel bad. Thursday, you kind of woke up more like better, right? Mm-hmm. And Friday, she was like, I feel good. I'm good. So medication also did help.
It did.
So, yes. But why the heck did we go down there on the hottest weekend?
Hey, we already have these plans. It's not our fault that the weather decided to get hot.
It was hot.
Mother Nature is mad at SoCal.
It was hot. Uncomfortably hot.
We were on fire.
It was hot. It was just hot. Sorry, guys. I know Karla already said, she's like, we can't just say the hot, and that's it. It
Vanessa
changed our whole day.
How hot was it?
It was like mid-90s, like 90, 95. Burbank was like
Friday.
90.
Friday was 99 in Burbank.
Was it?
Yeah. And
dude, I knew
it was
like 92?
humidity, like humid.
Yeah, at Disneyland though. It's like 90.
Disneyland was like 93, I think it was.
92, 93.
And then Sunday was the least hot, but it was still like hot and humid, and so I didn't feel good. I started getting a headache, and I was like, dude, let's just go. So we just ran a couple errands and then headed out. Yeah,
so we will finalize the weekend for there because we did cut it a little bit short. So if anybody was looking for us at the parks,
sorry,
the heat did
affect my friend.
Our whole thing. Friday, I think we did
guzzling water
as good as we could. We did a lot of indoor stuff, which was good and stuff like that.
Amiga Jessica, I don't know if I said hi to you, so hi.
Amiga Jessica, what up?
I hope you're feeling better. Jessica. Continued prayers, please, for our Amiga Jessica, our Amiga Hula Mama, our amigo Scott, who is Big Avocado's husband. Please
positive
keep him in your prayers, positive thoughts, everything.
You never know what people are going through, guys. So we always try to positive thoughts and prayers that way, guys.
Please, thank you.
Whoever needs it. Alrighty. So, all right. What are we going to talk about? What are we doing?
D23. Let's go.
Okay.
Let me get the. Can I share photos? Because I don't know if the internet's gonna like wonk out on me. You want to try it?
Sure, pal. Just some. Anyways, so Karla got us. I don't know how she's been finding all this stuff. She's been more active on the D23 situation and all that stuff. Cause I'm like, we've been wanting to do the
we're missing out on stuff, man.
We've been wanting to do the Walt Disney Studios tour forever. I actually had points with the Disney movie,
movie
club, whatever it was, the movie rewards. And if you had like 10,000 or something like that, you could get the tour up to like 4 people. And I think I got to that point, but then they canceled. Huh?
Those?
Where are my boots? Where are my black shoes?
In the garage. And it went away. So I was like, that sucks. So now we can't do it. But Karla's like, but wait, there's a possibility that we can do it. And I'm like, say more. So she was able to get us tickets. I was wondering why we got the 2:30 p.m.
Because it was the only one available.
And Karla said it was the only one available. So what ended up happening was hold on. It was the only time slot available with 2 tickets. 2 tickets.
All the other ones had one ticket.
One ticket, right.
And we each needed a ticket. So therefore.
Yes. So we ended up leaving early. We were going back and forth. I had suggested a time. She had suggested a time. We said, okay, let's go in the middle. And then we ended up going in the middle of the middle.
Ni tú ni yo. Let's go.
It was like I was saying 6. She was saying 5. And then we said 5:30. And we're
Hi,
like,
Mike, over on Facebook.
What's up, Mike? We said, how about not 5:30, not 6. Let's do 5:45. Ended up working out fine. But we got to LA super early to Burbank. Earlier, I actually still had meetings that I had to do. It was before my before my 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I had my Bluetooth on, all that stuff. And I was like, Karla, I know we're having brunch. I know we're doing all that stuff. But I'm going to have to be in my meeting. And she's like, no problem. I'll go order food. Where do we go, Karla? Where do we start off?
So, Rudio. Camp. It's a dinette location. Coffee, food. I mean, they had a pretty decent menu. So we ate there. It was super. Yes, him. That's Rudio. Since we had already had like our normal breakfast stuff earlier in the morning on the drive, we weren't trying to really like do like big breakfast. So I mean, as always, we share everything. So we just got some French toast, and then we got like a sampler kind of thing and split it all. It was okay. Nothing like that would make me want to run back there again.
But it was
okay.
It was a good spot though. Like
it was cool. They had, let me see if I can find a picture of the actual like location.
Yeah. So I think we were in Burbank and we were literally like, we got a bunch of time. I said, which is good. We can do brunch, all that stuff. I can still do my meetings. So we wanted to make sure we found somewhere with like shade and like actually you could have probably eaten inside, but it was more noisy. So we hard to find a spot outside, or I think I might have found it, whatever. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to put my Bluetooth on, do my stuff. She did great. She ordered. We kind of knew what we wanted. I think by the time the food came, no, I was eating and I was on my meeting doing work stuff, right? So ended up doing that. Like Karla said, the stuff that we ordered was okay. Like it did the job. I think the French toast could have been better. I think the pancakes were okay. The eggs,
like it was all self-serve. Like they had silverware there.
That actually was good. It was pretty cool. That part was good. It wasn't like a restaurant.
No, you go back and you take your own
scraps.
You bust your own table. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Basically.
Yeah.
So that's what we were left. The hash browns were a little burnt.
Yeah, but Rudio gave us a recommendation
mm-hmm.
and we went there and stuff like that. It did the job. So then Karla's like, let's hit up Rudio and see if he has another recommendation of what to do, right?
In Burbank, because we're we don't really hang out in Burbank, so we don't know what to do.
And I'm like, I thought of a Karla special for me. I was
what was a Karla special?
Going to Target.
Oh.
I was like, let's go to Target. Yeah. You can walk around. Sometimes they have some cool Disney stuff. Sometimes they have some stuff. They have nice restrooms or restrooms there and all that stuff. So we can do all that stuff, and it's indoors.
Yeah, we decided to go somewhere else.
So where did we go?
So we went to IKEA. We had never been to that IKEA, so
we've seen it off the freeway so many times, but we had not gone. And that picture specifically, she's like, "Hey, let's do a selfie," and I'm like, "Why? We're at an IKEA." She's like,
"Why not?
Why not?" So I'm like, why?
So the last time we were at an IKEA was at the IKEA in San Diego when we drove down there to go and pick up the shelves for our display area.
Well, we've gone to this one, Emeryville, probably.
What, did we?
Yeah. We've gone stuff since then.
That's the last time I remember going.
Yeah, no, we've gone there and stuff like that.
Okay, whatever. So we spent time at IKEA.
We had time
to kill quite a few hours. Walked around. Whatever, did our thing,
did stuff. So
love you, bye. Say hi and bye.
Hi, bye.
Adios, daughter.
Let me know when you get home.
Okay.
Be good. Have fun tomorrow. Love you.
All your thousands of shoes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I got it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Rosa says bye.
Bye.
She said bye. Kiko, Rudio said, for all your San Fernando Valley needs, I only service Karla and Kiko. Sorry, not sorry.
Yes. She was a very good travel agent. He was a very good tech support. He was very good at all that stuff. We're like, Rudio, we got time to kill. Where do we go? He's like, IKEA, AC. We're like, let's go.
I was
Restrooms?
digging it because they had hella like photo ops all over the place.
I was like, bro, I'm tired. We drove here. Karla got to nap on the drive, which was good. I'm like, I'm just tired. I was like,
all right, let's get to the good stuff.
Let's sit somewhere. And we did. So we took like a mini, like a 20-minute, like a nap on the couches or whatever it was. Do you remember that? At IKEA?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kiko took a nap. I sat and watched.
Yes. So
people watched.
Can we, at least before we show all the pictures? So we were given very strict,
yes,
like instructions. Okay. And I'm not saying to go against them or any of that stuff, but I feel like none of that happened.
Oh, no. There was people recording, which I was really, really pissed off about.
Besides that, like, they're like, oh, your car can get subject to search, all that stuff.
Oh, metal detectors and all that.
Drive in,
we don't
no
care.
problem.
We're like, whatever.
It was fine. Just here's your permit, turn in your IDs, scan your IDs, go in there. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. And then they're like, oh, you're going to go through a metal detector and all that stuff. You can't have video recording, all that stuff. You can only take pictures.
No video or voice recording.
Voice recording, right? But we're like, okay, let's fine. We'll take a bunch of pictures, all that stuff. People were still recording, and we didn't, but
we followed the rules.
Yes. Michelle Lynn.
What's up, Michelle? Hi, Shadow.
Shadow, what's up?
Yeah. So we got to take a picture with this topiary Mickey, who had just gotten a haircut, which was nice because apparently he was very, very bushy. He was a gift from Walt Disney World. But after the third topiary, because it kept dying because it wasn't acclimated to this Burbank weather, they decided to basically make their own.
They had to grow their own. That was the only way that it was going to work.
So that was cool. Behind Mickey is their cafeteria.
It's like their commissary, right?
And then behind that are restrooms for guests and
I didn't go back there. The restrooms are okay?
Yeah, there's a couple pictures in there.
Okay.
So I obviously took the pictures.
All right. We were guests.
I took pictures everywhere that I could.
We were guests. We drove in, all that stuff. It was an active studio and all that stuff. So they told us that we might have to move to the side if carts have to go through or this or that or whatever, right? So
this is in the store.
One of the funnest things I would say is that they do have some specific merch to the Walt Disney Studios lot and all that stuff. I know cast members are able to go, and all that stuff, but this was our first time. So for us, it was super, super special.
This is the first time that anybody's seeing pictures. I haven't posted about this or anything.
Not even on the gram.
Because I was going to do a post and then I got sidetracked and squirrel moment and
so you guys are getting a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. So
these are the pictures that were in the restroom.
Not even I've seen those.
Well, because it's the women's restroom.
I didn't go to the restroom, period.
Oh yeah,
I didn't go, period.
So this was like the entryway to the bathroom, and then you go through another door, and then it was this one, which was cute. I've never seen Donald and Daisy bride and groom before, so that was pretty cute. And then Daisy,
I don't know
saying
if
hello, Donald.
Posted restroom pics of the Walt Disney Studios, so might be the first one seeing it.
Oh,
who knows?
Oh,
yeah.
So that was cute.
Whoa.
Dude,
show us. See what we look like. Did the glue fall off? Is it that hot again?
So I don't know if somebody moved it or what, because the camera was facing that way. This was falling down over here.
Oh, I wonder if it fell.
And then that was falling off behind it. So just leave it. I have to take that off. Yeah, and do a new one.
Oh, sorry, guys. So the camera is gonna look a little wonky. It actually doesn't look.
It doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look as good as the other one.
Sorry, guys. So we have the lens that pretty much it gets added on. So sorry, guys.
Okay, so we were hanging out in the store before
It
the
was
tour started
AC.
because it was nice and AC'd.
It was AC.
And we had like 20 minutes to kill before we needed to be on the tour. So these were different pictures of Walt, and I was like, Kiko, let's just take a picture. I mean, why not? You know, who knows if we'll ever come back. So at least we'll get to, you know, see them, whatever. And
hopefully it still looks good for you guys on your end, guys. Sorry if it looks a little different. The view definitely changed.
it
Alrighty?
did. So this is the main street, I guess. And Rudio, please correct me on any terms if I'm misspeaking. Obviously this was like before our tour. Our tour was very small. It was just a group of 8.
Which is good though. Audio, video, good. Thank you, amiga.
Thank
Jessica.
you.
Thank you.
We did have a cast member from Walt Disney World.
Oh yeah, we did.
Where does she work?
She worked at not like Swan and Dolphin, but one of those.
One of the resorts.
Yes.
So this is a side profile view of Mickey, looking so fresh and so clean.
Rosa, are you going to the Sacramento anime thing or whatever it is? Or
are you guys going to this weekend?
Because Jose's
going to be there.
Jose's supposed to be there. He's going to train it up. Sac Anime. Yeah, he's going to Sac Anime. So he might be going there. He is going there, so you might see him.
Well, she said we might be meeting Jim. That's where he's going to be.
Yeah, Jim Cummings is there.
Right, I said.
Yeah, Jim
we
Cummings.
Might be meeting Jim Cummings this weekend at Anime Convention.
Yes,
so
Sac Anime.
Jose's going to be there.
Yes, he'll be staying for the weekend.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
So this is our picture with Mickey.
So
she said that we could go ahead and touch him.
We had an awesome. I mean, I don't have anything to compare to.
No.
But our tour guide,
she was awesome.
She
really was
awesome.
I need to figure out how to do like a cast member compliment for her.
Really appreciated her because she literally was like, "Okay, we're here. Okay, you want your pictures? This is your chance to get your pictures. Give me your camera,
and
I will."
She went like all out for everybody.
She's like, "I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures. If you don't like them, delete them."
Yep.
But some of these came out pretty good, dude. Like, not gonna lie, she did a pretty good job. So yes, so we learned that the only flag you will see in the world that's the Disney flag that they fly is at the Walt Disney Studios in Burbank, California. It wasn't windy enough for it to kind of
I tried
flail and all that stuff, but that's not in any other parks. It's not anywhere else. We heard that it's
I couldn't get it
here in the world.
It was not cooperating.
It wasn't. We tried. It wasn't. So, yes.
Okay, so I was super stoked about being able to take a picture at Pluto's Corner. Because I had literally just seen this like sign thing at the Livermore. Disney store in Livermore. And I was like debating.
You took pictures of it.
I took pictures of it, but I was like, do I buy it? Do I not buy it?
Yeah.
Like,
well, for us, it didn't. To me,
it didn't really have any significance.
It had no significance because I'm like, okay, it's cool. It's got the streets. It's all that stuff. Cool. Like, I didn't have any connection to it, but now seeing it in person, I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, and that's where I got this guy from.
Yes.
And Kiko was like, but why? Why would you get it? And then after the tour, he's like, okay, kind of like, I'm glad that you got it.
Well,
which they were selling it at the store too, which was way more expensive. So I'm like, I'm glad I got it like cheaper.
Well, once again, it's stuff that I like to get stuff that it's like related, that I can relate to, that's stuff that like means something to us. And now all this stuff means something to us, which is cool. Which is awesome. I love it, dude. So
again, our cast member,
she was great. Do you remember her name?
I'm trying to remember. It was unique.
Her name was not unique. It was
it started with an M. It was like May something. And I knew I should have taken a picture of her badge.
You should have. Really should have.
We didn't know that at Pluto's Corner, if you see down here by the grate on the bottom left of the picture, there's 3 paw prints. And we Kiko and I knew instantly why there was only 3 paw prints, because Pluto's lifting up his other paw to tinkle onto the fire hydrant. So we thought that was pretty cute. Like to be able to have that detail on there. And it's like minor, right? But it's something like, oh my God, somebody actually like thought about that. So that was pretty cool. And then she had us do a pose. Hold on, let me show you. And she goes, this will make sense later on in the tour. We're like, all right. So remember this pose. Okay. So we're at the pole. I don't even know Rudio, what's the proper term for this? I know you're actively listening, Rudio. Deanna says, my brother lives in Livermore. Nice. So yeah. So just remember this pose at Pluto's corner. Oh, I did take a picture of it. I wasn't sure if I had of the paw prints. See, there's 1, 2, 3 in front of the hydrant. Is that the name of the pole, Rudio? Like, what do you guys, or what do they call it? Is it just Pluto, the pole on Pluto's corner? Oh. So then, oh, I do have a picture of her. But she's blocking her name. So then we got to see the theater. Pluto's corner sounds like a bar. I know, right? So this is the theater where originally on the sidewalk in front was where they had the plaques for the Disney Legends until they like basically outgrew their stay. And that's when they had made Legends Plaza. I just called it the pole on Pluto's corner. All right. We'll just keep it at that then. And then in front of that, wrong way. I was just taking pictures. Oh, wrong way. I was just taking pictures of everything. And then in front of that is the animation building, which we basically spent the majority of our tour time. One, because it was AC'd and it would keep us out of the sun and the heat, which was nice. So that was very, it was very nice for the cast member to think of, right? So again, we took pictures everywhere that we could. So as soon as we entered the animation studio, I'm already going to start. I already see myself tearing up now. So as soon as you walk in, you see a picture of Walt Disney. And this was a sketch painting or picture drawn by somebody. I don't remember who. Yes, old animation building. And it was very, very like interesting. I guess it took him like either a year to do, I believe. And so as she had us turn around, and I really hope that you guys are able to see this because of the glare. But these are 64 animated features that were I'm trying to remember how she worded it. Made, but it wasn't like made in that building. It was like a certain number. Do you remember the animated features that she was telling us about when we entered the animation building?
Yes.
Which ones were the ones that were made like on that floor, on the first floor? Do you remember?
So it's from like maybe.
Was it like Bambi? I think it was like.
No, that's too old. It was like.
I remember it was like the middle.
It was like from maybe it might have been from 6. Actually, it might have been from 6. So maybe yeah. So maybe from like Saludos Amigos down
to like Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, so before the Renaissance ones. The Renaissance is like they called it the Little Mermaid. I think the Little Mermaid was one of the first ones. So like from like 28 down was like kind of the Renaissance, which is like where all the hits came out, all the silver or diamond editions came out and stuff like that. But yeah, a bunch of films were made right there. So pretty cool. Did you already talk about the side note, Karla?
What?
Is that possibly some of those hallways or some of those things in Walt Disney Studios in the animation building that we were at? Possibly haunted?
Oh, no, I haven't gone there yet.
Ah, that's what I asked. That's what I said.
I never know what you're talking about, though,
Oh.
dude. Side note. Oh, what's the side note? About what?
Yeah.
So,
they told us the story, so who knows?
So we took a picture with Walt with the picture, the painting, drawing, the sketch, whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
We
look so close.
I know. So then we went to the Disney Art of Animation Studio Lab area, which was really, really cool. And I know you're not supposed to record. We did not record. There were people in our group that were recording, which was really pissing me off because
you might actually be able to make one of those little flippy thingies.
That's what I'm going to do. But I wanted to record this so bad. So these doors have like, I don't know what, some sort of animation thing, and different characters come out at different times. And it's just so
but they're actual doors.
Cool.
So
they're doors, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, people were coming in and out of
it. Was just really, really cool to see.
Yeah.
And I
Kiko says, hey, Tony Lopez is here now. What's up, Tony Lopez? What up? What's up, old man?
I literally could have stood there forever just
cool.
to see
the different
they were
characters.
Kind
of taking a little time and then coming out.
Yeah, it was like every 20 seconds or so.
Something like that.
So it wasn't terrible.
Cool. Yeah.
So they had a lot of art, obviously, all throughout the hallway.
We didn't take pictures of everything. It was just
so I did not know. Obviously, Aladdin is my favorite, right? Genie is my favorite. Absolutely in love with Genie, Robin Williams, all that. I didn't know that they originally had him as like a green genie. And
everything is conception art.
I know it's a conception art, but it was just like, that's just insane. Like, it's crazy to think that.
They did mention that like it starts off somewhere, but also too, depending on the actor, voice actor or whatever, it ends up taking more form of like the voice actor, like their characteristics or the way they do things or say things. So which is cool.
So this is the haunted area. 1D.
Rudio, is this true? Have you heard
you heard of anything, Rudio?
Maybe it was a good story. Maybe because
I don't know.
Because she is like, I don't tell everybody.
Yeah.
But she probably tells everybody the same thing, right?
You guys are my
favorite group. She tells everybody, right? But we
believed it.
What did she tell us?
So she was telling us that one of the animators or whatever was working there late at night.
One of the ladies or something like that, right? Yeah.
And so she started hearing like all this commotion. Like she was there alone, or so she thought. And so she started like hearing specific words in like the Dumbo era.
Yeah. So, but it was like, you know how like they talked back in the day where it was like fast and a bunch of guys talking and it was like machinery.
Here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe, like very newspaper-ish.
Maybe like clacking of like
the typewriters and
stuff like that. Supposedly that's what she heard.
And so she came out and she would hear the doors opening and closing. And she would walk out into the hallway and she's like, hello, hello. And like nobody was there. And then she'd go back into her office and she'd hear it again. So supposedly she had heard it multiple times, like different occasions. And so she had requested to be moved because she was like freaking out.
She heard it 3 times. She thought maybe it was janitorial.
Yeah.
She thought it was somebody or something. And that she heard it 3 times and that she had to request to be transferred because it was kind of getting to her. And we don't know, right? We don't know. But supposedly it could be haunted.
Yeah. So this conception art was really cool. This is the viewpoint of
for
Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah, Jiminy Cricket, I think. Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
JJQ says, like, it's like, you're my favorite group.
Yes.
You walk out for a moment and hear someone else. You guys are like rude. It's true. Hey, why is the light shining?
I don't know.
It was hard to get a good, like, the refraction and the reflection. Hey, isn't that our chick? Isn't that the lady? Can you see her bathroom?
No. I'll try to zoom in later.
Okay.
That was
great.
above
good.
Steamboat Willie. Okay, so Kiko was like in work mode. So these hallways, we got to go down to the basement, which they would call the morgue.
Yes.
Apparently, back in the day, they would line up all the
So they told us.
what were they called?
Cells.
The cells.
Say hi to.
Big Avocado!
Hello, Big Avocado. Welcome.
We love you.
Here.
We miss you. We are praying for you, for Scott.
Our thoughts and our prayers are with you and Scott, and we hope that everything goes the way it's supposed to go, and all of that good stuff.
We are here for you, amiga.
We're here for you if you need anything.
We are here for you. We love you.
Know. All right. So, yeah. So they had.
Rudio said, I only went into that building once after 9 p.m. and I only did it for the free wood ranch. What is that?
Did you hear any voices?
Never again, and for certain reasons. Ya ves?
Maybe.
It was.
Maybe you heard some voices, Rudio. I don't know. Anyway, so they were telling us that they made so many cells, thousands and thousands of cells, because it's like 24 cells per second or something like that. So it's a lot.
Good water pressure in those plumbing pipes.
So
yeah, they have showers down there.
They said what they would do is they would line up the cells on the floor like it's kind of a slippery floor.
And then they would slide.
They would like slip and slide on
like
them.
Surfing on them.
Yeah, they would like slip and slide, surf on them and all that stuff. Everybody has memories of it. Nobody thought, hey, one day these cells are gonna be worth
something, to sell them.
Nobody thought. They're just like,
yeah. And then she was telling us that they would use that basement to record. What was that? Was it Jungle Cruise?
One of those, because The Rock went down that.
The Rock was up and down that hallway. And then like CSI or something like that, like different shows, they would record them in there.
Some of that stuff.
And so it's funny because sorry, I had to make sure that I could say stuff before getting in trouble. So this reminded me when I used to work with Kiko, when we would work at Stanford has a basement. It's like an underground walkway area kind of thing. And it reminded me just so much of this. So
yeah, it's just service corridors and stuff like that, service basements and stuff like that. But they use them for a lot of stuff. And that's also where they stored a lot of their stuff that they didn't know where to do with. They're like, what do we do with all this stuff?
Yeah.
But then whoever came in, like manager or CEO or somebody came in and was like, hey, I want to start cataloging all this stuff. I want to make all this stuff go like to the vaults and go into this, into the museums,
the archives,
into the archives and all that stuff. So saved a lot of stuff because, like right now there's just some equipment down there. But some people say you can go down there and take showers.
Yeah.
That's what people say.
I don't know.
But the cells get raffled for cast members. Cool. Back in the day, they would throw them on the floor. They would throw them in the trash.
Yeah.
They would burn them. They would do whatever.
So apparently, one of the janitors saved the...
Well, they had to talk with the janitors.
The globe.
What was it?
The snow globe from Mary Poppins.
Right.
Because they were saying, like, if you guys ever see something being thrown away, if you think it may be of value... Yeah. Or, if you're not sure, bring it to our attention. So one of the janitors found the snow globe in the trash.
Yeah. While they were dumping trash and it felt really heavy. And it was like a thunk. And they're like, what is that? So he took it out and did the right thing, turned it in. So that way it can get, displayed or whatever.
So I took a picture of this post of this corner because supposedly Walt would stand there all the time.
That was one of his spots to just chill for a second, I guess. Maybe catch his breath. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Something. Obviously, I had to take pictures of a Lady and the Tramp scenes. And Kiko was saying something about this poo has a meme.
It's a meme, yeah.
I don't know. So I took a picture of it. Yeah. I was like, all right, whatever.
I love it.
And then this was one of the first ones where they started using CG.
CG, yep. Computer generated stuff, yep.
And of course, Aladdin, because I love Aladdin. And there's Walt.
All that stuff at one point or other ended up in the trash, guys. All their stuff, they're just like, we don't got room for it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
So Rudy says the door at the end of the hallway leads to the parking structure where Bob Iger parks. Bobby Iger.
Bobby, come on, Bobby, really? Your old boss? Bob Iger.
Big Avocado says, can you imagine working during that time and the things that were not saved? I know. Yeah. Like, it's just crazy. It really, truly is. And all to end up in the trash. Yeah.
The Big Avocado Pooh is my spirit animal as well. For me, I would be Winnie the Pooh all the time. Just a shirt, no pants, no nothing.
Oh my God. Really?
True.
Hold on.
Love it. Yeah. So,
okay, talk.
Okay, great. Let's investigate. Can we zoom in on her?
I'm zooming, but no.
Heather?
No, it starts with the M. It's like Maddie or something.
Maddie?
Was it Maddie? I don't know.
I don't remember.
It was something.
Madeline? Maddie? Dang it. She's taking a picture of her badge.
That's what I said.
So anyway, we did find out that the studios themselves were built because of the money that was made off the movie. Was it Snow White?
Mm-hmm.
So Snow White made like so much money that he took like a good chunk of it to build all of this stuff that we're looking at least all the buildings, the original buildings and stuff like that.
Pause. Kiko wasn't at all annoyed with me trying to take this picture either. Unpause.
So we also learned that at one point there at the Walt Disney Studios, they had a softball field.
Yes.
Walt Disney himself
would play softball.
Can you imagine working and then being like, hey, boss, let's go play some softball. And playing softball with Walt Disney. He did it until he got hurt, which makes sense, right? I mean, it's like, I wouldn't want to hurt him either, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also heard a couple of other fun facts that we'll talk about it as we get more up. Or
as we go through.
Yes.
So this was a picture of Walt at his home. He they said that the daughters would love to like stand and
when they go watch the presents and stuff like that. Yeah, and then mess with them.
You could see the ABC studios in the back, that green like peak outside.
Yep. So we were lucky that we were inside because outside it was freaking hot. So I think we got to see a lot of inside stuff. Yeah. Maybe not so much outside stuff because we did not want to be inside.
Big Avocado says, I've been on every studio lot except Disney one day.
No way. So this is the one we've been at. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
I hope so. One day that you're able to.
Yeah.
Parks Palette says, oh yeah. Isn't that how they started the archives?
Yes. The archive started because they're like, hey, all of this stuff, maybe someday somebody wants to see it, wants to see the original this and the original that one day. And the reason we have all of this stuff is because it was saved.
So I was geeking out with these books because you have the book from Hocus Pocus, you have the book from Enchanted, and other like Princess Diaries and other.
Talk about the book that you want to talk about, Karla. Your book.
I kept saying
it. It's so annoying. She kept saying it all the time.
I don't have the long nails to be able to tap on the glass. And I was like, Kiko, wouldn't it be like freaky if the eye just like opened up? I would have shit my pants. Going, she's like, boo. And then they have the book from The Devil Wears Prada, the Bible. And then I think isn't the Wildcats from like High School Musical or whatever?
I don't know, but the Nathaniel book obviously.
Well, that's what I said. Yeah, from Enchanted.
Yeah.
And then like all
bunch of cool stuff. Yeah. Right.
So it was pretty cool. And then like obviously this one had a Walt's signature in it.
Yes. So we are going towards Walt's office, which is basically the culmination, would you say, the highlight of
Jurassic Chaos.
What's up, our Jurassic Chaos?
Watching Chilo play volleyball, and my phone is about to die, but had to come and hit the like. Thank you. Worries. Good luck to Chilo. Hope he has a fun game.
So our Jurassic Chaos, you just did what they say is what you should always do, right? So if somebody calls you and you don't think you want to be on the phone too long with them, you always start off with, hey, my phone's gonna die. So that way, whenever you want to get off the call, you can just click it because your phone died. So I just saw that somewhere. It was good. So anyways,
I noticed every like suite or like studio or room had their different names of the productions. So like this was County Line Productions, and then Piggy Ate Roast Beef Productions.
So so you're not allowed to take pictures of like the room numbers of like people's personal property. So like the listings of like whose office is who, you can't take pictures of. So it's like that kind of information you can't, but everything else. So that was why we took our pictures away.
Okay, you guys. So remember how I told you to remember our pose with Pluto's Corners?
She told us to pose
the pole at Pluto's Corners. So this is the reason why that she posed us the way that she did.
Yep. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I don't remember who she said that was.
Rudio? Maybe you can
who's the
zoom
girl?
in to the bottom, maybe. It's one of the actresses.
Walt posing with actress Dina Shore during the making of Make Mine Music.
Make Mine Music. That's what it was.
1946.
Yep. So old picture, and we kind of recreated the pose. Tons of Walt stuff. Tons of Walt's pictures, all that stuff.
So I love this story.
Yes, I did. I actually didn't.
I had no idea about this. So this Mary Poppins was filmed entirely there.
Never, not once
on
in freaking
lot.
London or any of those places.
It was all in stage.
All in stage.
Like in-house, whatever. Yep. And it was the last day of filming, and Walt wanted to take a picture with Mary Poppins, and so he just hopped down to whatever stage it was and took the picture, and then he went back to his desk.
Yep, like nothing happened.
Yep. I was like, that's pretty cool.
So we had a really, really good time going and seeing. I mean, you could literally spend time looking at like everything. So it was. I did feel that like I could have taken more time if we were like on our own.
Oh,
a little more time to like appreciate more of the stuff. So we were more like doing the highlights. Like she'd be like, okay, stand on this side, do like a little U. We're gonna talk about this picture. And then, okay, go on this side, and we're going to talk about this picture. So it was like picking and choosing stuff. But I think definitely you could have like spent more time just looking at all the pictures and reading captions and finding out what's actually going on there and all that stuff. Besides like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So I do think that it was good that we took pictures of some of the stuff. So that way we can also like see it as well. So. That's good. And what is this leading to, Karla? What is this leading to right here?
Into Walt's office area.
So I got more emotional going into Walt's office than I thought I would. Maybe it was because of Karla, because Karla was bawling her eyes out as soon as she walked in there.
I'm already crying.
So, but the stories that were told and all the way that the lady told it, the way that she was telling the story, was like, I know it's probably the way she's gotten really good at doing it because of all the people that are there. But it was really, really touching. The time that it was taken to put everything back, because originally, like, this was Walt's office, but then it wasn't his office and all that stuff, and they wanted to keep it as true to what his office was. So are these pictures being shown right now? So 3H, that's the picture. 3H is the office. That's where we went in. We actually had to leave stuff in cubbies, anything
so we wouldn't accidentally like
that could fall, anything that could, like, you know, water bottle, any of that stuff, we had to leave it in cubbies. We were directed to, like, if there's stanchions here, you know, a barrier here, and, you know, you want to take a picture, zoom from here. Don't, like, go over the desk.
Yeah.
I imagine,
even though somebody did it.
I imagine.
And it was the least a person I would have expected to, because it was a cast member.
But
it's like, come on,
what
man.
I'm saying is that I imagine that it's happened before, right? Where somebody has their phone or their camera and they put it over and it fell, and hopefully it didn't damage anything. But that's why they tell us to do all this stuff. But being in there was a very touching experience, because we got to, like, be in a space that Walt would be at, right? Like his stuff. his books,
Not
all
just
his books,
Walt, like
everything.
the Sherman Brothers,
Yes.
pretty much a lot of people that we have grown to appreciate.
What's up,
And
Deborah Baca?
Hi, Deborah. Welcome
What's
in.
up? Welcome in. Welcome in.
It was very, very emotional.
It was.
So this was one of the office spaces that they like recreated to make it look like one of the animators' office spaces. And they just, had some of like Pinocchio.
What it could potentially look like, at that time frame or
Mhm.
whatever.
It was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. I haven't seen any of the pictures that she took of us in the office. I don't know if they even came out good or any of that stuff, hopefully. So we'll see. We're just going through and showing off some of the pictures, guys, of basically leading into stuff, into the offices and all that.
So this is the Olympic torch, which I thought was pretty cool.
JJQ says, I wonder if some of these desks are actual desks or they got rid of them. I believe the desks are like from that time frame, but possibly not the same exact ones.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because they had to find ones that were like very similar and stuff like that, but of the time, but maybe not the exact ones. Maybe not the ones exactly used.
I think the lady on the right was his secretary, right?
Yeah. So Walt had he invented the two-step verification process.
Basically.
You guys know how we have, 2 ways to make sure you get to where you're going, right? So I guess they had to have a ledger. So if you were to go in there, you would have to go into
his trio of secretaries who kept the coast clear so that I can do my work. Disney declares. From left, Eunice Combs, Assistant Secretary of the Interior. Lucille Hoey Martin, Secretary of the Exterior.
Okay.
Disney and Tommy Wilk, Secretary of the Interior. Disney is holding his latest gang dinner award from the San Francisco Press Club. Huh.
Nice.
I didn't read it, so I didn't know.
we weren't reading. You didn't have time to read everything.
Everything, yeah.
So a recommendation is if you do go on a tour like this, just take pictures and then you can kind of recap it later on. But I was saying is that for you to meet Walt, in order for you to go into Walt's office and talk to him, you have to go to one of the secretaries and get a signature, like from the ledger. You get a signature saying, hey, I'm here to see Walt. And then you would have to go to the other secretary and go to her, show that signature that you had, and get a double signature saying, okay, you have been cleared. Your business is legit. You're going to go see Walt now. That was the only way you got in. They're like, if you missed one or the other.
If you were on one, but you weren't on the other.
Nope.
No go.
It didn't matter who you were. You had to go in there. We got Arlene.
Happy birthday from the KK crew. We wish it was her birthday so we can party too. Hey, happy birthday, Arlene.
Arlene. Getting Manny Petty.
Nice,
like that, right?
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. You deserve it.
Love it.
Yes.
I love it. Good job.
Yes. Thank you for being here.
I think you could feel his spirit. Girl,
we did.
I felt something in there. And I think that's why I was so emotional. Aside from the fact of I have such a deep love and connection with all the movies, right? Like I think everybody in their own way does. For me, it was when I was, early teenage years, getting through, the passing of my dad. So it's like I gravitated towards all the Walt Disney movies because it made me feel good. It made me forget. So I think that's why I was so emotional going in there, because I was literally sobbing like I was at my dad's funeral. And the tour guide was like, I feel you, girl. I feel you. And she said, I've been doing this for a year, but I still get emotional. And honestly, I have to like fight back the tears. And I was the last one to enter his office because I couldn't compose myself. I was just like holding it in so much that I was starting to like I don't know
I had to come out.
I don't know the proper words for it, but I was just like I was crying a lot.
You're choked up.
I was really choked up. I really was. What's up, Bloomin' Jesus?
Bloomin' Jesus.
I mean,
what
as
up,
it is
up?
right now, I'm just looking at pictures and I'm already crying. You
Rudio
know,
says, did they tell you all the former tenants of the office after walk? Yes. I don't recall all the names, but yes, they did tell us that it was, this maybe I think Roy did it for a while, and then somebody else or whatever, until they're like, no, it's gonna be Walt's office, and we're gonna preserve it and all that stuff.
Yes, the Oscar was freaking awesome. Hold on, sorry, I'm just trying to go through the chat right now.
Yes. Arlene
is celebrating 25 months of membership.
Thank you so much for your continued support and membership.
It says happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone has a great Labor Day weekend. And thank you for the birthday song, Karla, making me cry. I lost my stepdad this past weekend. And this really hit me. I am so sorry, Arlene. Our deepest condolences to you and your family.
Yes.
Sending you big hugs, my friend. I'm so sorry for that.
Thank you for being part of our K&K movie club, along with Luna Bobby and our beanie buddy, Patrick. And all of our members, thank you guys. Also, if you have, didn't get the chance to see it, our member-only giveaway winner was Deanna Zavala.
Yes.
She won, I'm not sure what it was, but she won something.
She won. She chose the tumbler.
You had a couple of options.
She had a couple of options, and she chose the tumbler.
Yes, and if you are been considering joining the membership, we do have a few levels, and we have member-only streams, all that stuff. I think Karla tries to share stuff with the members as much as she can, and then we do the giveaways.
What's up, Magic Adventures?
Magic Adventures, hello.
Welcome in.
Happy Friday, guys.
Tanya Mullen.
T-Money. What up,
on Facebook. Movie Club?
K&K Movie Club.
K&K Movie Club.
Part of our membership program.
Yes.
So anyways, guys, we've been recapping Walt Disney Studios tour in Burbank,
through
California.
D23.
So now is when we're okay. All this stuff is replicas. The stuff in the display case is real, but
on top,
the Oscars are fake. They're replicas.
Yeah, so
they're not the real ones.
The way you know that they're real or fake is the way that the statues are standing and how they're
supposed to be together.
Their arms, so
they're like this or something.
This one's a real one. They have their arms like in kind or like crossed or I don't know. Like they're tucked in, right?
More like this.
And these, they have their elbows out.
Yeah.
So that's how you know the difference.
But all the stuff inside of there is real. It's just the stuff that's on there.
So he was really impressed by Lincoln and had a lot of Lincoln stuff. Yes. This is Lincoln's hand mold.
Yes.
He was holding onto
like some sort of bar or something like
when he died or something like that. And
no, it was because his hand was shaking so much that like they tried to get his fist, but he couldn't, so they had to have him hold on to something so that way it would stay steady enough for the mold to set.
This little crown thing next to the hand, there was one on his desk, and it was given to him by the owner of Hallmark.
So I guess there's a Mr. Hallmark or something.
And I didn't know. He would put his cigarettes, and it was like a cigarette holder in between.
It was an ashtray. You could put a bunch of them in there.
I was like, okay. No clue. Yeah. You can't see it from here, but there's like an old Viking sword.
Right, kind of right there at the bottom.
Right here at the bottom.
It's like 1,000-year-old Viking
that sword. Was like insane.
Some boomerangs. He collected a lot of stuff. He was a collector. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yes.
I was just taking a bunch of pictures.
So people are asking already. JJQ says, I'm surprised you got so many great photos that they have areas where you can't take pictures. So the only thing you couldn't take pictures of was of people's actual offices. Like they had their actual desk with their stuff on it. You couldn't take a picture of that, or directories. So like you couldn't see Rudio's office is in 3B. You couldn't take a picture of the directory. All of this stuff is good. It's like faked or whatever you want to call it. It's staged. So that's how
with the H. Was it Haiti?
Haley?
No.
Hallie?
I remember it was like D at the end. Haiti? I don't know. Okay,
Hazel?
No, it wasn't with the Z.
Hmm.
This was about Epcot.
Yes, and this is I think his actual writing or something like that, or his actual signature.
Yeah, that's why it's
something
encased.
like that. Or maybe not. Yeah, something like that. His actual ledgers or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Quick reminder, guys.
Look at that cursive. Wow.
If you haven't done so already, guys, smash that thumbs up. Feel free to share out the stream with your friends and family, guys. We appreciate you guys being here. What you can't do at the studio tour, what you're not supposed to do,
is record,
audio record, and video record. You're not supposed to. You can take pictures all you want. Okay, unless it's specific stuff.
Yeah.
But everything we took pictures of was legit. It was okay. So, yes.
So they showed us this little video.
Yeah, we had to watch a video too.
Yeah,
it was cool. It was cool.
It was cool. Yeah,
it was touching.
Like right before you go into the office. So once you see the video, then you go into the office, and this is gonna start to be Olive Walt's office.
It's stuff, guys.
So after I composed myself enough to actually walk into the office.
She had to be to the end. I figured she'd want to be more towards the front, but she wanted to be at the end. So, anyways.
Well, because I didn't want to be rushed. And I knew being at the front, I would have been rushed.
What's up, Rugari?
What's up, Rugari?
What's up,
welcome
Henry?
in, welcome in.
What's up, familia? What up, what up?
Hey, Simon.
What's up, Simon White?
So this chair right here is original. They had, I don't want to say stains, but you could tell that it was used. It had like little rips.
It was used. It looks like it's used.
Yeah, but like you could see like the difference in the colors, and it's like, see how it's like darker right here, and then there's like little tearing down here, and it's like, oh my god, dude, Walt sat here. Like he sat here and smoked because there's this ashtray right there, and it's just like, dude, like,
yeah. Well, we're gonna see all his stuff, which is what I think is crazy. So,
yeah.
Yes.
So it was very interesting to see. Like, can you imagine having the job of dusting everything in there?
Yeah, you probably have to have special like clearance and training and all that stuff.
Like it's just like that's the piano that the Sherman brothers were the last ones to touch that piano.
Yeah, they're the only ones allowed to touch. Oh, they were, but now they're dead or something like that.
Yeah, well, they died. I think the last one died a week.
Something like that.
A week before he had played on it, or whatever.
Yeah, something.
Or a week after he played on it, he passed away.
Yeah, they're the only ones allowed. Okay, so let's just pause it here. So this is his desk. This is all his stuff. Pictures of his daughters, his tchotchkes, his knickknacks. I appreciate all the knickknacks.
The color pencils were actually his that he used. That picture of him with his signature was, what did she call it? His signature card or something like that.
So when he would go to Disneyland, he would carry basically like trading card size, like baseball card size or whatever, pictures of himself, and he would already have them signed. So he was like, if he came up and said, "Hey, can I have your signature?" he would give, bust them out of his pocket and give you one of these. But once he was out because he's like, he wasn't signing at there anymore because it would take too much time. So that's what he did.
But one of the cool stories was
he
had ran out and a little boy ran up to him and he was like, Mr. Disney, can I please have your autograph, sir? Like he was trying to give him a pen and pencil, whatever.
Like, I can't.
And he said, I'm not able to, sir. Young man, I just ran out of my cards. But he gave him like his business card or something. And he said, please contact my office and I will make sure to get you one of those cards.
He said, write the studio, write us a letter so we can send you a card in the mail. And he did.
And he did. Yeah. And so the cool part of the story is that little boy grew up. I forgot the name that she told us.
It's the guy that does all the curating and did all the stuff and moved all his stuff.
And
right?
he like works for the company, and it's just like, dude, like that's just crazy how like that's a complete full circle.
It's
moment.
Beanie Baby policy. White gloves only.
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That is right.
And that is what she said. She was like, you can only touch the stuff if you have a white glove on. Yes. And I was looking at Kiko, I'm like, do you have your white gloves?
Yeah. Should have brought them. I've been like, I can handle all this.
But
stuff.
I thought that was cool. And then the other story that I liked was about the phone.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
So the phone, at one point or other, right, they cut the phone lines, right, because people don't use phone lines, or they had to move his phone or something like that when they did whatever. But the same person that wanted to preserve all his stuff, the curator, whatever you want to call him, he basically hid the phone. He hid the phones. He was like, they're not taking the phones, they're mine. So if anybody comes in there and they're trying to take the phones, he's like, we're going to keep them because it's Walt's phone. They ended up not needing them or not wanting them, whatever. So the phone went there, but that's the story with that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of collectibles from a lot of places.
Little knickknacks.
A lot of stuff. Little Beanie Babies and everything in there. Not teeny beanies or tie, but he had them, you know? Yes. We've used phones like that. Karla had a phone like that not too long ago. A few years ago.
Okay.
No, Karla?
Sure.
That's the cool piano.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very cool. Wow.
What is this? The trophy called?
So those are the Mouskers or something like that. Because the other one, this brother gave him that one, and then he gave his brother the Duckster, something like that. Is that what they're called, Rudio? Can you, if you're still here, Ducksters, Mouskers, something like that?
I don't remember the name of the guy that preserves stuff.
Yeah,
Rudio.
I don't remember the name.
Good night, Rosa. Thank you so much for joining us. Have fun this weekend.
Maybe it's Dave Smith. I don't know. Who knows?
Rosa,
have a great night.
Collected Beanie Babies before they were cool.
They were cool. It's true, JJQ. Have a great day tomorrow. Say hi to Jose if you get a chance to see him.
And Jim Cummings.
And
Starkwing Duck.
Let's see if we get to see him.
So cool.
Yeah.
What's up, Adriana? Welcome in.
What up? We're going through Walt's office, Walt's personal belongings. I guess they moved this from place to place or whatever, but they made sure that every book was in the correct order. If books were missing and they're not there and all that stuff, all this stuff is inventoried. And yes, lady. I like the story of the bird cage. I don't know if you can see it anywhere.
So I have a picture of it, but it's like over here. Hold on. Right there in the corner.
Yes.
So this bird cage right here in the top right is actually from France.
Was like an antique when he bought
it. Lily found it at an antique shop and she wanted to buy it. So that's what she was saying. She was like, imagine they purchased this at an antique shop. How freaking old was it already? To now. Yeah. And it still works. Yes. So the cool thing about this is that this basically is where the tiki room came from.
The inspiration
for it. He took it and gave it to his Imagineers, and he was like, figure out how this works. I want to know how it works, and like we want to move forward with this. So that I thought that was pretty cool.
Yes. So they took it apart and they put it back together, and it was very awesome how all the little parts did stuff and sang and did all that stuff. And it still works. I guess it's wind up or whatever. It still works and all that, but that was the inspiration, like Karla said, for Tiki. And a lot of the other animatronics in general, like the movements. So
yeah, a Mousker. Yeah, and then the Duckster. Yep.
Duckster. That's what it is. Thank you for that. Yes, that's what I thought it was.
I kept calling it a mousey and a ducky.
No, it's a Mousker and a Duckster. So they gave each other those. I guess it was like your prize if you're like a really good employee.
It was like a You Rock award kind of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're a really, really good employee or something like that. So they gave each other. It's cool.
So, okay, this is a better picture of it. You can see like the stains on it and the wear and tear.
Yeah, you can see it.
Like,
it's used.
Yeah. So I was freaking out.
Ashtrays all over, man. I guess they smoked a lot back in the day. Look at all the little knickknacks. It's cool. Oh, that's us. We're by ourselves in Walt's office.
So I really appreciate this about her. She had asked everybody to stand as far towards the other door as possible to make it seem like we were alone in that office.
It really does look like we're actually not alone in the office. There's 8 people plus with us, and she was 9 there too. Yeah, so 9. But they were all at the other end, and she's like, "I'm gonna take pictures." So it looks like you guys are alone in the office. Yeah. And like close, far, the whole 9. Pretty cool.
She went all out though, dude. She really did.
She's like, I promise it'll look like it was you're by yourselves. Yeah. I was like, cool. Yes. I can't believe all that books and all that stuff was his stuff.
So
this is the other office, right?
So I guess this was like his staging office, right? And then he had his actual office where they would do all the work. Like that, the other office was where he would do his entertaining.
Yes. Okay. So before we move on to the other office, so that's true. So D says the Sherman Brothers. So the story that we were told, and this is like the very freaking
favorite
touching story, dude. Like it was like, oh, it tugged at the heart, you know. So I guess every Friday they would kind of gather in there and kind of like do their like, you know what, it's like our weekend send off. You know what? Can you play me a song? And I guess Walt always wanted the Sherman Brothers to play the
Feed the Birds.
And that he would look out to the window, like where the chair was at. He would look out to the window and just stare out there, you know, and just be in his own moments, be in his own thoughts, and just even thinking about it is giving me kind of like chills a little bit. That's what they would do. And then after he passed away, the next thing, like the next Friday or whatever, they still went in there
and played it one last time
for him when he wasn't there. And actually in that office, we didn't say it either, is when you walk in there, very faintly,
they're playing
the
it
speaker, very, very quietly. It's playing in the background. So it makes you feel like you're in the moment, you're in that time frame, you're in his office, in his presence. So, but like Karla said, that office was like the staging office, was like the entertaining, was like all the people would sit there and we're not sharing anything, right?
No.
Okay. So that's where, you know, dignitaries, presidents, important people sat in there, met, talked, discussed business, maybe did deals, maybe did all that stuff. But Walt didn't really work there, right? He worked in the other office, which we'll go to right now. But he was in that other space and whining and dining people, basically, right? I mean, they kicked it there, all that stuff, but all the real work went on in the next office. And I appreciate that it was like right there, so we can just continue like the little tour and stuff like that. But we went into his staging office first, and then we went into his working office. So there you go.
Why the dog in the front of the desk? Because that would scare the pie out of me.
I don't know.
She didn't say about that, so I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe it was a memory of like there was a real dog, like
Maybe.
he had a real dog there, because I know he had dogs.
I wonder if his name was Bingo.
Maybe it was his name. I don't know. Who knows?
He says, "Oh my God, I'm tearing up. I'm not crying. You're crying."
That whole Feed the Bird thing, that was a story that she told us, and even me trying to say it, like recreate.
And Kiko's not an emotional person.
I am not, dude. I'm like whatever.
Yeah.
And even right now, I was like, it was choking me up a little bit, just because I thought I was in the moment of what she said, the way she said it, the way it was playing.
It definitely the way that she said it, like she was sharing these stories so well.
It was good. She must study psychology or psychiatry,
something,
whatever. It was good. It was.
So JJQ is asking, how much are the tours?
Great question.
So you have to be a D20 for these. You have to be a D23 member.
Yes.
And these are $99 with $3 service fee, so it comes out to $102 each ticket. You're only able to purchase 2 tickets, and one of those tickets must be the gold member.
The gold member has to be present and have to have your card and all of that.
You have to put names,
and the card has to match your ID. So like you can't gift these, so like you can't be like, hey Karla, can you go with,
can you buy me
somebody else or something like that. Like I'd have to go with the card and stuff like that.
Like Jose was really butthurt that we didn't take him.
I'm like, dude,
he's like, thanks for the invitation, and we're like, dude, we could only get 2 tickets. We can't. I'm sorry.
Walt's dog name was Peg. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, so the tour was $102.
Did they had a wooden leg name? No, that's not it.
I don't think so. I think I know where you're going, but no.
From Mary Poppins.
Yes, I think yes.
Because he was friends with the uncle, whatever, that would laugh all the time.
Yes, I don't know how it is. Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways,
now we're walking in from the other office. We're leaving Walt's entertaining office, I guess you'd call it. Kind of, right?
So now we're in his working office,
and more ashtrays.
There's the ashtray, but then there's the queen and the
Queen of
king.
Hearts.
Yep.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
So a cool thing that I liked of the story is she was telling us about the desk and the height of the desk. And she was saying, if you notice, like, it's very low. Like, it was like to her knees.
It was low. It was low.
It was to her knees. And she was saying the reason is because when they would have like inspirations or whatever, they wanted to look at maps or whatever, they would clear that desk, slide it over to the couch, and then bring the other chairs around it. So they would be sitting and it would be like a bird's eye view. They would look down onto the desk, onto the maps, onto whatever it was that they were discussing to be able to work more efficiently.
Pluto was inspired by Peg.
Huh.
Awesome.
There you go. Thank you for that, Michelle. So
this was cool. I mean, it's still like a working office, but I mean, it was still cool. I had a bunch of knickknacks. It even had some tissues. But we weren't allowed to touch those. Even though Karla was crying, she couldn't offer her any of those tissues because those were Walt's tissues. So it doesn't matter. So.
He had a replica of his plane, which we got to take a picture of at the last D23 that we went to.
Michelle says, can't get over the number of ashtrays. I think they smoked a lot.
Like, look, there's 3 just on this desk.
Like a lot.
Like, that's just insane.
But imagine if they're always there the whole time.
How many
gonna be
freaking packs
smoking
a
and
day?
smoking, right? I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
So this right here for me was like an aha moment when we went to go see Walt's animatronic at Disneyland. This is the background where Walt is. And they had like his desk and then they had this. And I'm like, so now it makes sense. Because I was like,
more sense.
Why did he have this picture?
Yeah.
You know, of the actor from Mary Poppins, and why these pictures? But now it makes sense why they had it there.
So Ray Pauline Lopez says Peg is a dog in the Pound and Lady in the Tramp.
Yes, the white dog, the scruffy looking dog. He's a tramp, but love him.
Walt Disney died of lung cancer at age 65. Yes. In 1966. Yes, this we know. We know, and I imagine it was from smoking. So
much. And then here's
inspiration. That's the Duckster.
The Duckster. Next to the daughter's pictures. You can say it says right here to Walt. It was from Roy, but
from Roy.
I don't know exactly what it said.
One of the best is something or other. Yes. What up, DJ Edzie?
What's up, Hortensia?
What's up? Have you guys on my TV too.
Yay,
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here, amiga.
So here is Walt's travel bag.
I appreciated that it still had like the little sticker.
The tag, the stickers.
So that means it traveled, that bag traveled internationally somewhere. With Walt and stuff like that.
So do you want to tell the story behind that? Do you remember it?
No.
So before like TSA, obviously before all of that, when security would check the bags, they would put this tag sticker on the bag.
Oh, right. Kind of
so if the seal was broken,
then you know you went in.
They wouldn't pass the bag and they wouldn't allow you to continue on.
It's kind of like when we bought stuff in Japan and it was like the duty-free stuff.
Yes.
They wrapped it in a way to where you couldn't really open it until you got back to over here or whatever. So similar to that, right? We got a member-versary.
I'm going. I'm
scrolling. You're scrolling. There it goes.
Hortensia celebrating 7 months.
DJ NZ, what's up?
Whoop, whoop. Thank you. I know a lot of the members were celebrating their memberversaries in the member-only stream.
So thank you.
So shout out to all of the members that are celebrating their month anniversaries.
We
Thank you guys so very much.
To the Pink Cup crew.
I know. Well. That's just crazy.
Yes.
Careful.
Yes.
I love how unique some of the furniture is. Yes.
Yes. Very
retro, old school. Very
yes.
60s, 50s. Yes. Totally.
Yeah. I imagine everything smelled like smoke.
Oh, I'm sure.
Imagine.
I mean, not in there it didn't, but at that time.
No, not in there, not now. But it
I was
It
just taking
did.
pictures of everything, dude.
You were
So,
going crazy.
The cool thing,
I thought this was cool.
Walt had his own kitchen.
And you really couldn't see it unless you were part of the cool kids club. It was like a wall. But then the wall opened up.
Yep.
Right? That was
And
crazy.
this is all original.
Yep.
All original.
That
which
was
means
not touched. That was
Walt
not touched.
was in there touching all of this stuff. We got water bottles from the inside of his fridge that were given to us. So that was pretty cool. I didn't take a picture of it, and I'm so upset that I didn't. The cabinets were made from General Electric,
he had
they had
a deal with them.
lights inside the freaking cabinets.
Yep.
Like, oh my Lanta, like that was
Very,
freaking awesome.
very
That was
cool.
freaking awesome.
Yes.
Took a picture with his glasses.
Walter Elias Disney, of course.
Mhm.
All that good stuff.
Oh, I did take a picture.
There it is. This is stuff that maybe would be in there. Obviously, it's not from that time. But,
Yeah.
you know, stuff that they could be in
Stuff
there.
that he would eat, like his chili. He
Yeah.
enjoyed his chili,
Yep.
his room temperature V8 juice.
Yeah, but she was saying, she's like, before anybody had lights in their cabinets,
Uh-huh.
he had lights in his cabinets because he had a deal with General Electric.
And you could see on the inside right here, it's got the GE
General Electric
logo. So that was
Very
pretty
cool.
cool.
There's a picture of him like eating a salad. Oh, there it is. Haiti.
Haiti! I told you.
It's with the
It's
Y.
not
It has to be a
good.
Y. It's
Yeah.
Haiti. Haiti. Somebody write it down. Haiti. Our
Haiti.
tour guide was Haiti.
Okay, so
Awesome.
back in the day, before all this remodeling and stuff, from his second office, it would walk obviously a hallway into his own bedroom where he had a shower.
Yes.
He had, thank you, Michelle. He had his own shower. He had his bedroom. Like sometimes he would get massages in there, like his, kind of like his man cave, I guess, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it was. It's not like that anymore.
No, it's not.
It actually had like in that corner where you can see from here all the way down there. I guess that's where the shower was. Had a toilet or something like that, and he would get it. So he had an injury from playing
softball
or polo.
Yeah, one of the two.
One of the two.
Michelle celebrating 28 months. So thank you for the stream. I think this needs to go on my bucket list now. We love our Friday nights together. Thank you.
We were so happy and blessed that we were able to finally get to it. We've been wanting to do it for years. I'm talking about like years. I was just like, I'm going to get the points. We're going to do it. And then they sunsetted that program.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
because
I guess we're not going to do it no more.
Before it wasn't available for D23, like to purchase like this. Like you had to have points enough and able to
get it or something
request pretty much.
Yep. But now you're able to buy it for $102. I think it's super worth it.
You took a picture of me.
Hey, look, it's Karla. You look cute. Good.
So this was his polo stick.
I think that's where he got hurt at. Like he fell off a horse or something like that, or he was doing something. Something happened. Yeah. And he had like kind of like a bad hip.
What is that? A shaver?
Yeah, electric shaver.
Huh.
Yeah. Like
Yeah. Oh, look, he had a gold pass.
He had a gold pass. He could go anywhere.
The Seattle World's Fair.
To the Seattle World's Fair.
Okay.
I thought it was to Disneyland.
I didn't even look at this stuff. I just took pictures of it.
We couldn't see it at the time. It's like you're trying to see everything in a very short time.
Something railroad pass.
He loved railroads.
Yeah.
He loved them.
Huh. Oh my God, it's the Seattle Tower thingy.
World's Fair.
Oh my God. We were there. That's pretty cool.
Yes. His hat, pen, polo stick.
Let's see.
Oh, it says right there.
Bank of America deposit book. California Association of Highway Patrolmen sponsor card.
Interesting.
Chrome pen light made by Everready. Edaville, South Carver. What is that? Massachusetts. Railroad pass. Polo mallet, reading glasses. Remington 60 Deluxe electric shaver.
See, right, Remington.
Yep, the straw hat, and then the monogrammed toiletry bag.
Yeah.
What'd I say? Mammogram. Oh yeah, it's got his initials on it. Right there. Damn, that's old.
That's pretty old. All his stuff.
That's
But,
cool.
Yeah, this like I said, this part is a little different. It's not like that no more. They just threw things of what it kind of would look like back then and
Yeah.
all that. But it's
Well, like this
different.
picture,
Yeah.
you know,
That's
the
the closest
chair.
of what it
Yeah.
would be at. Yeah. So
I was like, hurry up before people come in.
I know. We're like, oh, okay. Like,
Look
let's
at that
go.
awkward ass smile, bro.
Like, let's go,
What is that?
bro?
It's like the little kid. He's like, cheese.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So right here, this doorway, it leads into like the secretary offices and then like the entrance of his actual office.
Yes.
So it basically just wraps around.
We did like a loop, a
Yeah.
circle.
Do I hear Kiko relating to old stuff?
Oh my gosh. No,
That's
no.
funny.
Yes. But all these cool pictures, you try to like catch it, you try to like take it in.
Yeah.
But like there's just so much stuff, to be honest. You could spend a long time just going through picture by picture.
So right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
view,
so this is what it used to look like, right? The middle picture.
That's in Burbank, right?
All
yes, Rudio.
The fields.
Rudio, we're getting to there. We're getting.
Yes, we're getting there. We're getting there.
I'm in the moment still with Walt right now. I'm in the moment. Give us a minute. We're in the moment.
So the middle picture is the land of what it used to look like, or what it looked like prior to purchasing the land. Okay. The bottom picture is when construction started and all that stuff, right? So right here, this was the lot at the time. The bottom buildings. So see, okay. I'm trying to like, I can't zoom in anymore. So I'm trying to, okay. So you got the picture. Inside the picture is like a larger lot, right? And then you have like the little curvy line that's going down, right? So the bottom half of the buildings, that was the building where we were in the animation building. Below the animation building, you can kind of see, so there's like another like dirt lot kind of thing. So that was actually where they would play softball, where Walt would play softball. So on top of the building, they had a rooftop.
And there was not a lot of buildings around the area. I mean, look around.
I mean, look,
right?
Yeah, you could tell.
We were kind of in the middle of nowhere. So what would happen, Karla? What would happen?
Hold on. So, his animators would, I'm not going to jump ahead. So the animators would take a break and they would go up to the roof and they would tan, but they didn't want to like have tan lines and stuff. So they would tan in the nude. I'm going to let Kiko come and finish the story. Kiko. So they would tan in the nude. All men were up there until one day Walt got a call.
Mother Superior,
from
Mother Teresa, one of them mothers.
One of the main nuns from across the street. They opened up a
nunnery.
Catholic
nunnery
hospital.
Oh yeah, Providence.
And so the hospital was taller than the buildings where the guys were tanning.
But the guys still love to do
They were tanning
back in that day. They started off just
a la mode.
taking in the sun.
All natural.
And I guess maybe they started off topless and then maybe started off sockless.
I don't know.
And then maybe they're like, well, I'm just gonna take my shorts off or my pants off.
So
and then they're like, well,
Walt was getting an earful from this nun, and he's like, "What are you talking about?
What's up, cool drummer?
What's up, cool drummer?" He had no idea. So if you let Kiko finish the story quickly, it will be done after dark.
No.
Damn, it's already 9.
Yeah.
And so,
sorry.
So
Dang.
yeah, it's a lot to talk about. We're not even like halfway full, halfway done.
Jeez.
So he was like, I'm so sorry, I'll figure y'all.
What's going on here? So he went up there.
So he went out to the roof, and sure enough, all the guys are tanning in the nude. And he's like, what's wrong with you? We have
nuns and all that stuff.
Am I getting the story wrong?
You're getting the story right. By the way, Disney journalist he's former cast member on the line right now. I hope everybody's hearing me and having a great Friday night. Karla and Kiko are doing a great job explaining the story, and I want to explain to you guys. I want to keep this picture that you guys have on right now.
Okay.
So so this picture right here. So to the left of it, that street right there. That's what people that we know who live in Southern California. That's Alameda.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's Alameda. So and then the street that's on the south of that picture, that is where Providence Holy Cross is at.
Okay.
That is where my mom used to work. That is where that hospital where Kiko was talking about is at.
Mm-hmm.
So that is Buena Vista Street. On that other side, that's Riverside. On the east side, that road right there.
Okay.
So that little piece of land that's right there, that's where Disneyland was supposed to go.
No way!
Yeah. The city said no, though. The city said no. Burbank said nope.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Huge mistake. Huge.
Nope. They said nope.
Huge profits.
Yeah.
Burbank is now kicking themselves in
I bet.
what?
Yes.
So I just wanted to give you guys that little insight right there. That's Alameda, Buena Vista on the going from east to west, and then on that east side of the picture, that's Riverside, and then that's the 134 freeway.
That's
So
cool.
that little piece of land where I said where Disneyland would be, that's now the animation building and the ADC building where everybody sees off the freeway.
That's where
what
it
you see
is.
off the freeway.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That makes sense because I remember you asking you where it was when we were leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then these right here, Rudio.
You have to do it with the mouse.
I don't know if they can see it when I do it with the mouse. The 4 buildings to the right of the animation building, are those the stages?
I don't think that's the stage. That's where the store and the commissary and stuff are at. That's the parking lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
maybe.
So
that's
where are
you guys parked.
where are the stages at then?
So the stages are actually north. So where your cursor is at?
Oh, you can't see the cursor. Okay.
yeah, I can see the cursor. So that's where the stages are at. So you can see
those big buildings. I think.
Okay.
all those buildings. That's where the stages are
Yeah,
at.
because
And
we
then
walked out there. Remember, we walked and then we walked in to where the stuff is at. So it's possible. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
and then if you go up with your cursor, that's where that big parking structure is at.
Yeah.
And then behind those is the houses. So that little street right there, that little street that's right there where those houses are at, this is some secret intel that you'll only learn on the Karla and Kiko stream on a Friday night. Those are where Disney owns those houses. And when your favorite executive wants to stay and they don't live in California, that's where they stay.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay. So when Josh Tomorrow wants to stay there fully,
those houses,
Josh Tomorrow stays there fully. If you guys go and look on Thor: Love and Thunder, when they're going back through all the flashback scenes and they're showing Thor and Natalie Portman do rollerblading down the street, that's the street they were doing it on.
Okay.
All
right.
So all the little movie scenes that you see and oh, they're just hanging out on the residential street. That's the street right there.
That's pretty cool.
Nice. So,
that's pretty cool.
Disneyland would have been in Burbank, but the residents said nope, and they complained, and they said no.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly.
They said not,
fam. That was my only little insight that I wanted to give the people on a Good Friday night. You guys did a great job. You guys remembered this tour way more than I did.
Yeah. So but even then, I feel like you could have spent so much time like looking and appreciating every single picture. Like you kind of like your eyes kind of take you to the one that like, oh, that one looks cool, and then like you move on.
Yeah.
But you could literally go to each picture and like take your time, read the stuff, what it's about, and all that stuff. So there's so much that could be done. So I appreciated it. I thought it was worth it. Yes.
Thank you, Rudio.
Thank you, Rudio.
No problem. I'll hit you guys up later.
All right. Bye.
So we thought it was so cool because we were surprised, right, Karla? What happened, Karla? What happened once we started walking out?
So at the end of the tour, along with our water bottles.
Yes, she said, you guys want water bottles from Walt's Fridges.
Apparently, Walt's
Fridges had water bottles for us. Yeah, not old, right?
We got to grab a couple brochures.
Are we still sharing or no?
Yeah. Hold on. So we got to get a couple brochures. Suite 3H, The Offices of Walt Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And then it opened. Oh, wow. This is the first time I look at it.
I never looked at it either.
So we got to get one of those. So we took, it was one each, right? So we grabbed one and we actually gave the other one to Jose. What's up, Fulton, over on Facebook? And I'm sorry, I'm missing chat, you guys. I do apologize. And then we got the Disney Legends brochure, which I also didn't look at. Drive safe, amiga.
Drive safe.
So along with these,
so this is the plaza that we went to. We haven't gone.
Oh, because it tells you where they're at.
Yeah, we haven't gone to this yet, but we will be going outside.
Yes.
And so you're seeing. Well, you'll see it in the pictures, but the only partner statue that's outside of a Disney park.
Yes. What's up, Dark Hound Dude?
In the world.
Welcome in.
What up? Welcome in here.
Hey, I think right now is a good time.
What is a good time for, Karla?
All right, you guys. So shout out to the mods.
Shout out to the members.
Shout out to the mods that are members.
All of our subscribers, Ninja Watchers, Stealth Watchers, Ghost Watchers,
Samurai,
Lurkers, anybody watching in the background, we appreciate you being here, guys. If you are new to the channel,
welcome.
Do us a favor, subscribe, hit that notification bell too. All.
Smash that thumbs up.
So you don't miss any content coming your way. Make sure to smash that thumbs up. And as always, feel free to share out the stream with your friends and
family. I thought it was a good time for a little
Tai Chi.
Kiko-ness.
A little Tai Chi break. Brought to you by Karla Kiko Adventures.
All right, so we got this pin.
Which we didn't know about, which even Rudio didn't tell us.
No
either.
Freaking clue we were going to get something. So we were like super, super excited about it.
Yes.
Whoa. A little too much.
So
Official VIP studio tour, Walt Disney Productions.
Studio tour.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty freaking cool, right? Cool. Yes. I thought it was cool.
And then,
which was also a surprise.
Look, we got our own
Mousers and Ducksters.
Like, how freaking cool is that?
Pretty cool.
So we were like, okay, this is totally worth it.
Yes.
Totally worth it.
Got one. Yes. Very informative tour. We had
I had to put the boys together. Goofy, yes. Mickey, Donald.
We definitely got into the feelings, into the feels of being like in the presence of where Walt Disney walked, built, created, all of that stuff. And I think it was totally worth it. I know Karla asked me, she's like, would you do it again? She's like, and personally, I think I did enough to appreciate everything. Like, my memories of it all is like great. I would only go there if it was like we would do different things, you know what I mean? Like add on, going inside, like we didn't go inside the theater, inside any of the studios and stuff like that. We didn't get a chance to go in any of those. If we got a chance to do that, then I think that might be worth it. But besides that, I had a great time and a great experience. So I wouldn't do it again, like I said, unless we did other stuff.
So this is a large version of the Disney Legends Award that they get and are presented with.
We didn't go into the front building. We didn't go into the other buildings. We only went where we went.
Yeah.
Only partner statue.
So this is the only partner statue that is not inside of a Disney park.
Very good picture. Look at that. Yay.
They were pretty warm.
It was Dude, they were burning. It was hot. They were hot.
They were hot. They were.
But I would think, wait, Karla, didn't
We took a selfie with Walt.
Walt, I was trying to get you to stop before you did it.
Sorry, I didn't know what it was
Walt
going to be.
said to us, he's like, you know what, guys, Karla and Kiko, I liked you guys so much. I don't do this for everybody,
Nope.
but we're gonna do a selfie.
So
we did
she
a selfie.
literally put my phone in Walt's hand because
He's taking a selfie.
like that, and it looks like he's taking a selfie with us.
He's not looking into the camera because he's looking
No,
into the distance.
Neither is Mickey, but
You
that's
know,
okay.
They're looking into the distance, but
I
it
thought that was pretty freaking awesome.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
So then Roy and Minnie,
Mhm.
which is cool because we've seen Roy in Walt Disney World, and we've also seen him in Tokyo.
Yeah. Good night, DA.
Good night,
Have a
Dee.
great
Thank
night.
you so much for joining us.
Thank you for being here.
Appreciate
We're sorry we didn't get to Disneyland yet. We really are
Yeah,
into the whole studio tour. And it was our first time, so
yeah.
for us it was brand new information.
And we
It was
know a lot of
brand new.
people have had questions about it. That's why we're
Yes.
going so into detail with it.
Yes. So hopefully that's okay with you guys.
yeah.
Hopefully.
So what I liked about this, I don't even know what the building is called. I don't know what
It
it's
says
for.
it's Dwight D. Eisenhower or something like that building.
But she was saying how they had the 7 dwarfs.
Well, because they're like the pillars.
Yes.
So the reason because of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs was the reason that they had the money, that Walt Disney had the money to build all of this, to buy all this land, to build all these buildings. So in a sense, we have to be thankful for the success of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. So they are the pillars. Get it? The pillars of all of this. Just
And she was saying during Christmas time that Dopey would have magically a Santa hat.
So that's one thing I think would be really cool to see. I don't know if you can see it from anywhere else.
That's what
or
I was
something
telling
like that.
Kiko.
So it's $102 a person.
I know.
$204.
Hey, we haven't traveled this year, so that's like our
Keep
traveling.
saying that. Yes.
Damn, good pictures.
Really good pictures.
Nice.
Whoever took these pictures.
Look, it's Josh Gad's hands.
So hang on. So this is a Disney
Look, and he even
Legends
drew a little
Plaza
Olaf.
area, and we have the info for it. But we do have to make sure we check on the chat and all that good stuff. All of that. All right.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
So we got a member.
We got a memberversary. I'm glad you did it on this stream. Thank you, the game, for being our beanie buddy, for being our friend,
Yes.
for hanging out with us when we
Yes.
can every once in a while. We got to do it again. We did a game together and stuff like that. So thank you. What do we got?
Congratulations, Karla and Kiko, for having us as members for 3 years. Day one member. I was here before you were able to buy super chats.
You've been here for a while.
Thank you, my friend. We really truly appreciate your friendship most of all. But thank you.
I think now that Patrick's in here and he did his memberversary, we're going to take a quick pause on everything else that we're doing on the Disney Studios. So this is a pause. We got a little bit of an update from YouTube. Karla surprised me as well, because we were a little worried. We're like, okay, we had cups, right, for like 1 month, 2 cups, all the way up to a year, and then they went to like 2 years, and then we had a 3-year cup, which is what you guys are having. That's how we're calling everybody the Pink Cup
Crew.
Club, right? Or crew, whatever you want to. I like club, whatever. But we finally saw. Karla showed me that we are able to have more cups.
Mm-hmm.
So we're able to have 4-year, 5-year, I think up to 10-year.
Mm-hmm.
These cups are not made yet. We're gonna have to talk to our buddy Jose, our tech guy, and see if he can, color coordinate or do whatever and make us these cups. But we actually still have cups. I know it's a year away if everything goes well and all that stuff, but we do have cups that are going to come your way.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you guys. That was a little update. So I'm happy about it.
Lisbeth, what's up?
What's up?
Says, hi guys. We rewound your live a bit. So cool. You guys got to go on the tour. We'll be doing it in 3 weeks.
Yes,
We're
hopefully.
so excited. That's awesome.
Either no spoilers or
I know.
We're
Sorry.
giving a lot of info. And maybe your experience will be different as well. Anyway, so we haven't even got to like the cool stuff. Just like the store.
I
So,
know. Well,
anyways.
and the archives and
I know. We're going. We're going, guys. We're
Beanie
going.
Baby giveaway time?
Not yet. No. Not yet. But anyways, yes. All right. So the Disney Legends, once again, if you were out there,
it was cool.
You could spend all freaking day going through, and we were doing the thing. We were like, oh, look at oh, this got big hands.
Yeah,
oh,
it's got small hands.
Small hands. We were finding stuff.
I wanted to see the legends that we got to witness in person, right? So the one and only time that we attended a D23, we got to see the Disney Legends presentation, right? Mm-hmm. So it was the cast of Frozen. It was McDreamy and Meredith. So I was geeking out. So I was like, oh my God, I want to find their hands. Yes. I want to see their plaques.
She did. She really wanted to see them.
We got Josh Gad, Olaf. We got Kristen Bell, Anna. We got Elsa. We got, Patrick Dempsey, Ellen Pompeo,
which is
McDreamy and Meredith Grey. Anthony Anderson was also there, and Tracy Ross was there. So that was pretty cool. And I was
we have the little legends where it tells you every single one that's there, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
Like it was a lot, and it was hot.
They were warm. They were warm.
No,
being out there. The game gifted 5 membership.
Thank you.
Kiko, speak it into existence. It will happen, and it will go. Period. Yes. Simon White was gifted a membership. The taco vendor was gifted a membership. Kimberly Moore was gifted a membership. Liz Ramos and Jovan White. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you, the game.
Thank you, amigo.
Appreciate you so very much, my friends.
I'm glad we were able to give you guys the update on the YouTube, because I was worried. We were like, what happens after the 3 years?
I know.
We're not going to be able to get another cup.
They're pink cups forever.
Like, that's it? Like, is it like forever? But no, YouTube said, don't worry about it. We got you. My buddy, Karla.
My
buddy,
John Favreau.
Yes.
Happy Hogan.
I helped them find a restroom.
Hey, and I did it the next time.
Yeah, you did. And we took pictures of them.
We did.
And he said, good picture. And then that was it.
So he's got pretty big hands.
He was cool. He's a big dude.
Yeah, he is.
He's a big dude. Yeah, he's a big dude.
Kiko's fingers are a little bit longer.
He's a big dude.
Like his middle finger and his ring finger.
Yeah, he's a big dude though. Yeah, it's cool.
We got Stanley. Stanley. I got a little emotional when I saw this one. I put my hands on his. I was like, oh, Stan.
Yeah. Look at that picture though.
Look at that. So somebody was saying that there aren't 7 dwarfs in this picture. There actually are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Dopey's at the top.
13 foot.
7.
Dopey at the top.
I thought it was 12 foot.
Maybe 13. Look it up. Maybe Michelle can Google it. I want to say.
But I thought this was really cool. She did it. She did an amazing job with all the pictures.
She went hard.
Betty White.
I saw Betty White and I was like, oh, Betty White. It was cool. Okay.
So, okay. This is cool. Okay. They have their own credit union. They have their own Starbucks. Like, WTF, what more do you need? Look, Starbucks. It was closed. But
we had a later tour. So we were actually getting a little worried
that we weren't going to make it to the store.
Well, because I went, I'll be honest, I asked Karla, I said, hey, how long is the tour, do you think? She's like, probably about an hour, maybe a little bit longer.
I didn't know how long it was.
So we started our tour at 2:30. This was like 4:45. And we were like...
And the store closed at 5:30.
All I kept thinking is, dude, you guys told us we're going to have plenty of time to shop. And if this... I thought the store closed at 5. Yeah. We're like... So, but luckily somebody asked, they're like, I
asked her. I said,
enough time to shop?
I'm not rushing you because you're doing an excellent job with the tour.
Which is true.
However, we don't live near here. We're probably not going to do this tour again. Are we going to be able to have enough time to go to the store?
We already had set up some stuff on at least the Spirit jersey.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that right now. But we had set some stuff aside. And we're like, we want to be able to go buy the stuff. And we are going to show you guys here on this stream the stuff that we bought. Just so you guys know.
Yes. So this is inside of the Walt Disney Archives. So this is their archive area. Things that I've never seen, even at the Walt Disney Family Museum, nothing. So this was actually really, really special. Walt at the Matterhorn and the making of the Matterhorn and the Yetis.
Like where it came to be and stuff like that. It seems that a lot of stuff that was built was just from experiences that Walt had.
From traveling.
He's like, that's cool. I like trains. Well, I like this. It's pretty cool, dude. Yeah.
So this was cool. This was for Donald's 90th. It was a bunch of old Donald stuff, like Kiko. It was funny because they had these goggles. She was like, these goggles that probably didn't really work that well.
No, why not? But it was cool. You know,
some freaky stuff because stuff from back in the day was like
Tinker
really
toy,
freaky
stuff like that.
Yeah, look at that hat, dude. That's just so weird.
Maybe it was for like gas or something. I don't know. What's that? Soap or something?
I don't know.
It is sculptured soap. I want a sculptured soap. I saw this stuff, but once again, it's so hard to take it all in.
Yeah.
Look
at the booties, dude.
So if Liz is still here, or if anybody's going to be doing a tour, recommendation is take pictures. Take pictures.
Lots of pictures.
You can delete them after if they're no good, whatever.
So
take
you cannot take video recording or audio recording, but you can take all the pictures you want. So
yes,
take as many pictures as you want.
Yes.
Even if you don't think you're going to remember or you'll remember it, take a picture of it.
So pause right here. So a little bit past. So going towards the right of the picture is somebody's desk that's working there. So you can't take a picture of that person and their desk. So that is something that is off limits because it's a working desk. So like they even had, like we saw it, they had some cool stuff, like some Disney stuff or whatever on the desk, but we couldn't take a picture of it because it was.
She had a lot of cool things.
It was like cool little things that were like, dang, we couldn't.
No, we couldn't.
But did we get to do some cool stuff here?
Oh God,
or just photo ops. We had some photo ops.
We had awesome photo ops.
Yes,
I was really in love with this seat.
Yes, I thought it was very
I thought it was really cool.
Like a director's seat and stuff like that. Very cool.
So
lots of art, stuff like that. Archive stuff once again. Really, really, really cool. Yeah, Alice. Very, very cool. The whole timeline was there starting from 28 all the way up and stuff like that. Some stuff, everything was on top.
So what was funny was we were thinking it, and I'm glad that she pointed it out. So this Tinkerbell, her colors are off, right? And we're like, damn, Tinkerbell looks like she was out in the sun a lot.
She was tanned.
And she said, well, these are the colors. It's from the ride. So when the black light hits it, the color is just right.
And Peter Pan or something like that, right? With the black lights.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that's why it looks like that.
And then I wanted to freaking touch this so bad. This is the hat that Captain Jack Sparrow wore on the movies.
Yes. Pretty cool.
So
I wore one of those on our cruise, on our Disney cruise. Borrowed it from the twins. So yeah, once again, you can see somebody's kind of desk out, but we couldn't take pictures of. No, you see a chair, but it's like the desk is over still more.
No, but that those are just tables that they had right there.
But
I mean, you can see her standing right there in the reflection.
Weird.
But like,
it's all good. Yeah.
I wasn't trying to take pictures like of her. So
no. Bunch of pictures.
We got to hold the Oscar.
Okay, this is a real Oscar.
This was one of Walt's Oscars that we got to take a picture of with, and oh my God.
Yes.
We got to take a picture and hold it on. That thing was heavy.
It was like 8 pounds.
It was really, really heavy. Whoa, that's kind of cool. But
because she was probably turning it to take a picture this way.
Yeah.
Because you're like, can you take a picture sideways?
Well, and then she was like, all right, change poses and change this and change that. And we were like, okay, do you want to do them by yourself? Or
I was like, sure. Sure.
He was like, I'd like to thank the Academy.
I know. I was like, I don't even have a speech prepared.
I was so surprised. This is so unexpected.
Guys, how cool is it?
And look at his smile.
To be holding. It was a total surprise. I didn't know. She was like, I got something special for you guys. Hey,
Kevin, welcome in.
Welcome in. She's like, I have something special for you guys because you guys are my best group. I does it for all of us. But whatever, right? We're not going to say that. But we got to hold the freaking Oscar. Look at Karla. You look like you look like you won. You're like, I really won this. A lot of movement on your side.
My pictures suck.
You're moving too much.
I wasn't moving. She was.
Maybe. There you are. There's you. Oh. There's my love. You have more features that have to focus.
I guess I'm bigger, huh? Is that what it is?
I don't know. You're just focusing on features. But yes, guys, we got to hold on to an Oscar. How freaking cool.
So I was taking pictures of this stuff, which is in front of the cast member's desk. So I was really trying not to get her.
Yeah.
But this is the actual
The trophy, right?
Legends trophy that they get.
Yeah, or award, I guess. Yeah. Legends
Award.
Yeah,
yes,
Legends
Award. Sorry.
Yeah.
But all these other ones, these are just really, really cool.
So we try to take as much pictures as we can to like catalog. At some point, maybe you can put them all in one.
So this was
Whatever.
the Oscar. It was for White Wilderness. Academy First Award to White Wilderness Best Documentary Feature of 1958. Walt Disney Productions, Buena Vista Film Distribution Company, Inc. Ben Sharfstein, producer.
Awesome.
It's like jacked up at the bottom too.
Yeah, well, it's been sitting around and passed around everywhere, you know. So
yeah.
Is there chocolate in it? No, no. Reference to the Academy Award. Maybe Naked Gun? Maybe.
So this is,
what is this one called? This is the print.
I forgot what it's called, but this is how they used to make the
motion picture stuff, right?
Back in the day.
Yeah, they would move the cells.
So they would like paint on these and like have the bottom one and then like overlay it, and
that's how they filmed the movie.
So this is the actual suit that Iron Man wore,
or something like that,
where he made it. It was up on top, so that was cool. And then Thor's hammer.
Oh right
there.
Yeah, it's in there.
Hey, they have a Teen Choice Award.
So cool. We didn't go upstairs or any of that stuff. We were literally just there.
Yeah.
But why are we taking pictures of benches outside in the heat?
Because these are from the Titanic.
What?
Actual benches from the movie The Titanic.
You could sit on them if you want.
Sit on them if you want.
You might even be able to sit out there and take a nap if you wanted to, like lay on them. We didn't do any of that stuff. We didn't even want to, like, they looked a little kind of like.
I didn't want to break it, to be honest.
Breakable. Like, you could sit on them or like.
You can even lay on it if you want to take a nap, you know.
Yeah.
We've heard a couple people do it here and there.
Yes, but we took some pictures there, at least, of them.
And then this is the hidden, unhidden Mickey Minnie. So I thought that was cute.
It's cute. It's pretty cute. Good job.
And we are working our way to the store.
To studios first.
To the stages.
Stages.
So this is the water tower. And what is the difference between this one and the Warner Brothers one, Kiko?
Oh, it's got 6 like legs or whatever you want to call them instead of 4, because the WB one, the Warner Bros. One, has 4. And Walt's like, F that. It's like, I ain't doing 4. It's like, I'm doing 6.
Let's go. Go big or go home, fam.
I don't know if exactly those were his words.
Can you imagine Walt talking like
that? We're just paraphrasing here, like what our thought process would be, like how Walt talked nowadays. He'd be like, 4, F that. It's like, we're going big. We're going hard. We're going ham. 6.
Give
me ham. 6. Yes. Give me 6. So there you go.
Oh, sorry. I took a picture of the buggy because we did with the
there's our Haiti.
Yeah.
Is there a name?
With the family, we do punch buggies, right? Yeah. But we do group text. So every time we see one, we like take a picture of it and then send them the group chat.
No Animaniacs. But that was our tour guide. If you happen to see her, whoever is going,
she was awesome. She was freaking amazing.
She was really, really good. Yes.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
That was far too. You got a good picture. It's good.
I could have zoomed in more.
We didn't go that way once again as well. Like, there's so much you could have gone.
So much.
Like, you could have walked that way
to see,
and this way and that. I don't even know how long the tours can be, but we were rushing to get to the store by 5 to exit the gate by 5:30.
Yeah.
Because if not, they close the gate and they have to do like a process for you to leave.
To get you out.
So we're like, we're dipping. We're leaving. Let's go.
So stage 2 was
presented or
it was like
a memorandum or
Julie Andrews.
Yep.
So she had a plaque. Stage 1 had, I forgot who it was
dedicated.
For.
So it was dedicated.
Dedicated, yeah. I forgot who it was for, but you know.
Yeah.
They had one as well. So yeah, I mean, so this is what our pin looked like. right?
In the store
For the
right?
VIP tour. So yeah.
What's up, Leo Garcia?
Hey, Leo,
hello,
welcome in.
Hello. Yes.
I cannot in any way picture Walt saying
F
F that to Donald maybe, but not Walt. Thank
Whatever.
you, Simon.
Simon, whatever.
Thank
I'm
you.
in the moment. You
That's
know,
hilarious.
I don't know. Maybe he said something.
That's
I don't know.
freaking hilarious.
You know?
So this was a Loungefly purse that I was like
she was close to getting
in love with, but I was like, realistically, I'm never gonna use it.
She didn't want to buy it because she didn't use it.
I wanted to buy it, but I didn't want to buy it because it's not going to get used. So I'm like, why? You know?
Karla did damage as it was.
I actually thought of Katie, our friend Main Street Cowgirl, because I'm like, she could totally use something like this.
She would.
It was so the award area. It was this little zipper, as you can see. You can unzip it and it opens up into like a little pouch, whatever. But I'm like, this is so freaking cute. I didn't get it. It was cute though. So this is as we were leaving the outside. They had little Mickeys all over the fence and stuff. So I thought that was cute too. I gotta keep looking at the pictures because I don't know what else I took a picture of, just in case. Oh, so this was the outside. One of the gate entrances. Hold on. That's one of the gate entrances. So over here is the archives.
Our stuff is already done, right?
Where we went. Huh?
The stuff is already done, right? You already showed off.
Yeah, we already showed that off last time.
But we haven't really showed off this. And I'm so happy that Karla ended up getting this because it matches to what we're doing and what we're going on and all that stuff, right? Look how cool this is. And now it's going to be part of our display somewhere. And we can say that we've actually been there now. Cool. But what else do we have?
Rudio said that this is the pin that they gave me. Look, from the office of Walt Disney. Oh, that's cute.
That is pretty cute.
That's cute.
Ours is a VIP tour. Maybe it's different.
I wonder if it's because you were a cast member when you did it.
Maybe.
So you guys get different stuff.
So are we showing off stuff now? Because
we're showing off. We're showing
I
off.
feel like we've been talking for 2.5 hours.
Kiko loves to talk. That's why. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry, not sorry. What are we showing off?
I want to show off one thing first so I can take it back.
Okay, go.
So Karla being Karla,
What does that mean?
Karla being Karla.
What did you buy now? I'm trying to blame you for
you
it.
already know. Karla loves merch.
Oh, spirit jerseys.
She loves merch and she loves spirit jerseys.
Spirit jerseys.
So we actually they didn't have our size out there, or Karla's size out there. So
I asked
and
the
they
cast
held
member
it for us while we were on tour.
Well, shout out to that cast member because he actually went to the back to look.
So
and then he came back and he was like, yes, we do have one. And I said,
ready?
okay, can you please hold it for me? Because we're going to go and do the tour.
Are you guys ready for this? Look at
So
this. Look at
It's
this.
so pretty.
Burbank, California. From what I understand, you can only get it there. Obviously, you can get it on eBay or something like that, or, overpriced or whatever. But this is Karla's. Karla loves spirit jersey, so we try to get her a spirit jersey from wherever we go. I do not need spirit jerseys. If I ever need one, I'll borrow one from Karla. But
BS, you got the villains one.
we both have the villains.
Yeah, I didn't even want it.
Okay,
You made me get it. Okay, so I was a little disappointed because we had seen this really cool black bag. It said Walt Disney Studios on it. We're like, ooh, yay, reusable, cool. Would you like a bag? Yes, I would. Never in my mind did I think of asking, what does the bag look like? If I would have known it was this, I would not have paid to get this bag. I would have paid to get the other bag. But this is just a Disney store bag. So I was a little disappointed in that sense. Anyways, okay. So we always think of you guys, right? Kiko always thinks of you guys when it comes to plushies. So I actually had seen these when I was at the Livermore Disney store. But I didn't think, since Kiko wasn't with me, I didn't think of getting it.
So Disney stores, there's not that many Disney stores. Any more, as you guys know?
Wait, is this for a giveaway or is this for us?
I don't know.
I thought it was for a giveaway.
I thought so, maybe too, but not kind of cute.
Oh my god!
And look, they go with the stuff.
Look, and I'm over here saying that he thinks about you guys.
I did, but now I'm like,
Ah!
it's kind of cute.
Oh my god, we don't need more.
But we have space. We'll see how it looks over here first.
We don't have space,
And if
actually.
and if it doesn't look good, then maybe it's a giveaway. I don't know. But
we did get one item for a
we
giveaway,
did
though.
for sure, yes. But Disney store stuff, I think it's cool because you don't have Disney stores all over the place anymore like you used to back in the day.
So who knew that
Look,
19 oh my god 1950s Mickey would come with a freaking 2025 CVS tag. Look, Tony says it's not a beanie, Kiko. Thank you,
Look,
Tony.
look. Quite on the set, Tony. Kiko's young.
Deborah said, "Oh, that's so cute. I'll trade you my beanie baby for that mini."
Oh, that's a cute mini. I like it. So we got
So
that
did
guy.
you show the foot?
Foot. I forgot. Walt Disney Studios. So we try to get stuff that's specific to where we're going, right? That's kind of the point, I think, at least for us.
So here are our pins that we got gifted to us.
Technically, we paid for them because we paid for
Well,
the two of
okay,
them.
whatever.
You know, whatever. We already gave, well, no, we have both of these, right?
No, we have these.
Yeah, these are ours.
These are heavy.
Yeah, well, they're the ducksters and the mousesters. Wait, this way. Pretty cool, huh? This I really like. Once again, Walt Disney Studios. And we always say we don't buy pins anymore.
Yeah, but
But
these
somehow we
you
got
can't
pins.
pass these up though.
No.
This one was my favorite
I know, I like this one.
because you can't get it anywhere else.
I think this is pretty cool. Hopefully you guys don't mind. We're showing you guys off the merch, stuff that we bought, trinkets. Oh, yeah, you are, Karla.
Hey, I wore this to work, okay? I literally got home at 6:15. Luckily in the day I warmed up dinner for me. I ran over there, I scarfed food down, and then I came here to freaking set up streams. So sorry, not sorry.
It's true.
So this one we did get for a giveaway. We're just not sure when.
One day, buddy, one day. This one will be added to the giveaway stuff. Really cool. Walt Disney Studios, Burbank, California. Yes. So that's that. That's what we got, guys.
You want to put them in there?
Yeah, I do.
All right. So finally, we're working our way to Disneyland.
So we finished up there, and then we drove in Friday traffic to Disneyland in the heat, in the hot, right? And we said, we're going to chill a little bit in the hotel, and we're going to go a little later to Disneyland. So
It was nasty hot.
It was
We were
nasty.
stuck in freaking Friday traffic.
It was nasty hot.
And we were like, dude, Walt would drive this? And I'm like, well, I'm sure back then there wasn't as much traffic.
No. So we finally, we were able to get into Disneyland. Karla was starving. I was starving. We were literally on the fence. We're like, okay, do we go eat somewhere and then go way later to Disneyland, or maybe just to go check in or out, or do we just say F it, let's go to Disneyland and we'll figure it out?
Well, we need to go check into the hotel first.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying after the hotel. After the hotel, we're like, do we go eat like somewhere else?
Michelle said,
And
were
go
there
in?
even free whiz back then?
Who knows? So we're like, F it, we're gonna brave it, we're gonna go into Disneyland. Went into Disneyland, took the little side entrance because the parade was going on, Paint the Night was going on, and then we went straight to Plaza.
Mm-hmm.
The salad line was super long. That's what I'm telling Karla, and that's what's gonna happen.
That's the story that he's sticking to.
And
because I'm sure it wasn't.
It was It was long. It just happened to work out, and the chicken line wasn't that long. So I was like, Karla, I'm getting you your own chicken dinner. Normally we split a big salad, like a Cobb salad, and a chicken dinner. This time we each got our own chicken dinners. We didn't buy no soda or nothing like that because why, Karla? Why didn't we buy soda?
Mm-hmm.
Because we were gonna get sippers, son. That was the whole point of all this stuff. So we were gonna get sippers the whole weekend and all that stuff. We're like, our goal is to get like sippers, popcorn buckets, all that stuff for us because it's gotta go on the display and all that stuff, right? So we were already saying,
because I kept asking him, do you want me to mobile order these? Do you want me to mobile order them?
I said no because I have no idea what time we're gonna get there. So we already had contemplated. We pretty much said Friday night, it's a bust. Like we're gonna go in there, we're gonna eat,
and that's why we didn't live stream because we were like, dude, we haven't even eaten dinner yet. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Like we were eating during fireworks.
Yeah,
like it was like 9:30.
It was 9:30,
and we were like in the middle of eating, and the lights actually went dark.
Yeah, I was like, I can't see my food.
And I'm over here freaking scarfing it down because I'm like, okay, since fireworks are going on, I'm gonna go into a line for the corn dog cart because I had seen that they had like the Cusco sipper and all that stuff, and I was like, whatever they have there, I'm gonna go buy. I was like, I'm just gonna go in line. I was like, we're not mobile ordering nothing. I was like, I'm gonna stand in line and I'm gonna buy it. And I wanted this. And
what happened when you were buying this, Kiko? Did anybody comment anything to you?
So it was pretty funny. I'm giving you the tab right here, okay? It was pretty funny because look how cute that is.
Hey, you have the other one in your backpack.
Oh, I still have it?
Yeah.
So
what else did you get there? This one?
That one, Pluto. So this was at the corn dog cart. And it came with sodas, and we hadn't bought any sodas.
Isn't it the little red wagon or whatever it's called?
Whatever, corn dog cart. Whatever. People know what the corn dog cart is. So I went there. Karla was still eating. I literally scarfed it down. I can't tell what this. I can't tell where this tab goes. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, you didn't take it out. I didn't take it out, so I don't know where you.
You'll see it. Anyways, so I stood in line. I got that. I have to go get the really?
Yeah, look, it took me 2 seconds to look at it and know where to put it.
So I'm gonna go get the
poison that you tried to kill me with.
Stop. Let me go get it first. Here, put the tab in that. So Karla's still eating, watching fireworks. I'm in line facing like the corn dog cart this way, but then the fireworks are back there, so we're all like in line watching the fireworks.
Oohing and eyeing?
Yeah, it was cool. The fireworks were great. It was like the first night.
It was the first night of Halloween.
We couldn't stream. It was
it was ridiculous. It really truly was super packed. I mean, we were just lucky. I was lucky that I found a table because that's how packed it was, and it was just like was not happening, dude. It really truly wasn't. I know, I told you did. I didn't show you, okay?
You never shared the night video that we did, huh?
No.
You couldn't hear it.
You know. I'll show them.
You'll show the stream?
Yeah.
Wow. So this is what I bought at look how cute that is too. It's like potion.
Well, yeah.
So while we were in line, I was in line. Karla was eating still. While we were in, I was in line. I keep saying weird. While I was in line, so there was this group of girls that were behind me, older ladies, whatever, and they were just having a good old time and talking it up and laughing it up and all that. And I go up there, and they're like, "Oh, look, he's gonna." Like,
my phone makes it look lighter than what it really was. It was really, really dark.
So, they were like, oh, look, he's buying some stuff. I guess you have to have a magic key to buy this stuff or whatever, right? And then they're like, hey, I know you're married because I see you have a wedding ring, right? To me, right? I'm trying to pay. I'm showing my magic key and I'm trying to pay, right? They're over here talking. They're like, hey, I know you're married and you have, because you have a wedding ring, right? It's like, you're buying poison. Where's your wife? I'm going to tell her. And I'm like, and then I was like, I have to concentrate, dude. Like I'm trying to like show my stuff and pay and all that. It was funny. It was great. But that actually triggered the idea. I go, Karla, I was like, I got an idea. I was like, we're gonna fake it like I'm poisoning you and all this stuff. And yeah, we kind of had fun with it. I think it worked out really good. Oh, this is the one. Nobody has seen this one yet.
Hold on, I need to turn the volume.
You can't hear it that well though.
It's hard. Oh,
the internet thinks a lot on the videos that you share.
I know. What is that? What the F? Did you see that? So that was the original thought behind the video that we did.
We were just
messing around anyway. It was funny.
We were just messing around.
Well, I forgot that it did that. Hold on.
So look, I'm opening up the soda. I'm adding a little bit of the fake poison. I'm closing it. But Karla's recording because she's funny. And I got caught.
What is that?
Nobody was hurt in the making of this video, guys.
What the F? Did you see that? Nothing. Nothing to see here, little one.
So we had a good time with it. We were just faking it. It was fun. Everything was staged. It was good. But remember, guys, that night we really did. We're like, oh, sorry. We're like, we're not gonna freaking. It's a bus. We're probably not gonna find anything because everything is sold out. Everybody says everything is sold out, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I got at that corn dog cart, I got the two little Cusco's poisons and the glow cube, or the sipper and the glow cube. And then look how cute Pluto is. How's it cute? So then after we're all like finished and the fireworks finished, we're like, Karla, let's just go down towards Haunted Mansion. Let's just see if we get lucky. And maybe we'll find a Stitch bucket that everybody says is already sold out for the day or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm,
so we did that. Karla ended up going. We were watching Phantasmic. We were just walking, and we went towards.
Well, I got Stitch, and then I got the villain.
No, but
Popcorn bucket.
So we had only seen
this one was the only one that was displayed.
So I'm like, Karla, to stand in line. But I told her, I said, I saw a Stitch like hanging out, like they had a Stitch, but I didn't know if she was gonna get it or not. So she stood in line by the Golden Horseshoe. She stood in line to get this one. Let me show this one. It's cute. It's a little dark.
It's hard to see.
It's hard to see because it's dark. I mean, it is cute. It's just hard. I mean, I guess it's hard to see when you have light on it. We're all like, it's hard to see, and they're like, you can see it just fine. I'm like,
Simon said, Karla, don't eat that apple that Kiko got you.
So this is the one she got, and then we were hoping. What? Don't tea kettle it, So
no, I don't think it glows in the dark.
I don't know.
Right? I mean, it doesn't say that it does.
I don't know. It's cute.
Oh.
I liked it. So she stood in line, and she got this. But then this doesn't. Oh, this does light up. This kind of lights up too.
Yeah, the pumpkin lights up.
I don't know. Let's see.
You have to take out the tab.
Sick. Even more sick. Okay. So we had heard that you could still get the
Haunted Mansion.
Karla really wanted the Haunted Mansion zipper. She's like, that's the one I want.
Well, because I've been collecting the other ones.
She's like, I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. She's like, it's sold out. Everybody says it's sold out. Sold out. So
why won't Tony be in chat next week?
Why what happened?
Tony, where are
What's
you going?
on?
What are you doing? Talk to us. Are you mad at Kiko?
No, he's not mad. So stage door 9 is right next to the Golden Horseshoe, right on the right hand side. So there's 2 lines that are like the mobile order lines, and there's 2 lines that are like regular line to go in there and order.
Mm-hmm.
People were coming out with some of those, and I'm like, Karla, I'm gonna go in line. I'll go while you're in this line. I'm gonna go to that line, and I'm gonna see if I can buy the dang zipper for you. Right? Went in there. Karla had already gotten there, was kind of waiting for me. I went in there and I go, can I get a Haunted Mansion zipper? Sure, pal. Boom. Got it. Loved it. It was awesome. It was great. I loved it. Looks good.
Oh, she's joking. Tony's like, I'll be here.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, Kiko's gonna blacklist Tony.
No, heck,
because of the
no.
joke.
He's my boy. Tony's my boy.
So do you remember how to turn it on?
Let's see.
That means no.
Wait, I do know. Wait.
No, you don't.
So you turn it.
I already turned it on.
Okay, it's already on.
Uh-huh.
And then like you
There it goes.
press a key. Look how sick.
I have to. But basically, he's playing the music.
Yes. So
There
you
it
can
goes.
have the music on or just the light on. So we didn't want to get copyrighted. So, but yeah, look how freaking sick this is, dude. So Karla really, really wanted this zipper. So what happened that night? We got in all of these lines, physical lines, no mobile orders, nothing. And we got all of this stuff. And we thought the night was going to be a bust. We already had started talking about we're going to get up early in the morning. We're going to freaking have to rope drop. We're going to have to mobile order all of this stuff. So so that way we can secure it, right? So we're going to have to do that. After we got everything at night, we're like,
No,
F that.
wait.
I was like, we're not.
There's
we're not,
more.
We're not going. We don't have to get up early no more because we wanted another thing too.
Kiko's FOMO.
I wanted my love.
Kiko's FOMO. I did not want this.
I wanted you to have it.
You're hearing this, right?
I wanted.
He wanted me to have it. I didn't want it.
I didn't care.
He wanted me to have it. So they just released it today. You have to have it. You have to have. And I'm like, I don't care for it. Whatever.
Yep.
So he made me get it. I got the freaking Haunted Mansion spirit jersey.
I had to get it for her. I wanted her to have it. Yes. Look how sick.
I like the
is.
front part. I like that.
Yeah, but no,
wreath.
but look at
The wreath is
back,
cool.
dude.
It gives me Beetlejuice vibes.
I love Beetlejuice. I think it's cool. So, and then Karla does like the little front.
Mm-hmm. That part I do like.
So Karla once again got a spirit jersey.
But he got it.
You needed.
I'm gonna wear it.
You needed it.
But I wasn't like thrilled to have it.
You needed it, Karla. So
Whatevs.
yes. So Friday night was not a bust.
It was not a bust. And I don't know, for those of you that are on Instagram, if you follow the Nostalgic Latino, Carlos, he does a lot of 90s throwback, reels and like funny stuff.
A lot of funny stuff. He's on my feed a lot, actually.
So I had been responding, to a bunch of his stuff forever, right? And then out the blue, like he responded to me and he was just like, how am I not following you guys? And I'm like, oh. So he started following us. So then we started talking even more, whatever. And so long story short, I helped him get a reservation for Friday because he wanted to go and get his girlfriend the popcorn bucket, the Haunted Mansion one. And then the zipper, sorry. And then I ended up helping him get the popcorn or the zipper as well because he thought that they were sold out. And I'm like, dude, we literally just grabbed
people
one.
were literally telling us they're sold out all day. Well, people were getting them to the mobile order. I wanted to make sure. I was like, I'm gonna go try. I was like, maybe they'll just be like, those are just for mobile order. I was like, I'm gonna get in the line and I'm gonna try it. Sure enough, went in there.
grabbed it.
Grabbed it all.
we finally like introduced ourselves in person because I mean we had been talking on the phone via DM whatever forever, but we finally got to meet him in person, so that was really cool. He's a super cool guy.
Awesome guy.
Super
nice
funny,
guy.
really nice, really humble. And it was funny because it felt like when we walked with Mondo from the Cali Bay.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, Mondo, oh my God, is that Mondo? Is that Mondo? Yeah. That's how they were like with him. They're like, hey, is that guy?
He's like, yeah, I'm the guy.
He's like, yep, I'm the guy.
Yes, I'm that guy.
So Kiko's like, you need to get a shirt that says, yes, I'm that guy.
Yeah. That's funny.
So he was super cool. We were talking with him for a while and hanging out. And then we ended up going to meet up with our friends.
Well, he actually wanted to meet. He's like, oh, I met Mondo at 90s night. And I was like, oh, yeah. I just texted with him. He's over here. I was like, maybe we'll run into him. And then we're like, oh, our other friends, park hopping duo are here.
He's like, what? He's like, I really want to meet them. I've been wanting to meet them forever.
Like, I've been wanting to meet them. I was like, oh, we're going to walk towards the front and we're going to meet up with them, say hi before we
if you want to come,
leave. If you want to come through, he's like, yeah, I want to go. So he went with us and he just took some pictures and was silly. And
they are hilarious. I love all his faces, and I kept telling him that. I'm like, dude, like every picture is a different face, and I absolutely love it. And he's like, I don't even know why I did that. I'm like, I don't either, but I love it.
I don't know.
It's hilarious. Yeah. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool
hanging out. I'm glad that we got to connect. Everybody.
Yeah, that was the night picture. Once we got to the hotel. I said, "Oh, you got your ears. Where are your ears, Sonny?
Over there.
I'll get them for you." Carla really wanted those. That's actually something that you actually.
That is something that I did want. I wanted the ears. I did want those because I was like, I don't have
the one thing that she actually did want.
You know what's funny is that I kept telling Kiko, I don't have Halloween ears, right? So I want them. And then I find a picture the other day. I have the Oogie Boogie ears that I forgot about. I know I forgot about them. Whatever. I wanted these pumpkin ears. I thought they were super, super cute. I didn't want the crocheted ghost ears. I didn't want the other pumpkin ears. These.
So
I like
this
these.
was
These were
just
really cute.
Stuff that we bought just Friday
night in those
from being
few
at
hours.
The park from like 9-ish.
It was like 8:40.
No, but remember we couldn't get in because the parade was going, so they held us at the gate.
But we were still in the park.
Close, yeah. So we didn't get to sit down till like after 9. So whatever. Anyways, we got a very successful night just by standing in lines. Once again, if mobile ordering is your thing and you want to secure stuff, great. Karla asked me, she's like, do you want me to mobile order? I go, I have no idea what time we're going to get there. I don't want to keep pushing stuff back. We didn't get there till like 9. So there would have been like no way to do it. But look at what we're able to accomplish in such a short time. We were there till like pretty close to midnight. We were there. So maybe a couple hours, and we got a bunch of stuff, including the Haunted Mansion Spirit jersey, which Karla had to stand in the line and ask people to see if they had the size.
Because they didn't have
her size.
In there, they had it behind the register.
Yes. So pretty sweet.
Simon, have a great dinner, my friend.
Dinner, amigo. Simon White, thank you for being here.
Say hi to Queen Jody and the family for us.
Yes. So anyways, so then that leads us to Saturday. This is very late. It was super, super late on Saturday already. I mean, Friday night and Saturday morning. So Karla was like, hey, you're not sharing all this stuff, right?
No, baby.
I was like, I was like, Saturday, do you want to get up early? And I was like, you know what? I was like, maybe we should get up early, go to the parks, because we already knew the parks would be like 90, 92, 93, hot, ugly, disgusting, nasty, humid, all that stuff. I was like, maybe we should get early. We both kind of decided, we're like, maybe we should get up early and go and maybe live stream real quick. Take a, at like 11, 12 o'clock when it starts to get hot, just dip and come back to the hotel and don't take a nap and don't go back till like maybe 6 or something like that. And have dinner.
I had a great idea for doing that.
So Karla set her
alarm. What happened, Kiko?
Karla set her alarm. I want to say it was like 7 a.m. for the alarm. We didn't need to get up super up because we already had popcorn buckets and sippers and all that stuff. Remember, guys?
It was just to go on live stream.
It was just to go on live stream.
And what happened?
The alarm went off and Karla came over and I said, 5 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But Karla didn't put her alarm on. So that's not on me anymore. I said 5 minutes mental 5 minutes. Right?
I didn't set my alarm.
Maybe you did.
Yeah, I did.
So she set her alarm for like 7:30.
No.
It was like 7 to 7:30.
No seas mentiroso.
15?
I said no. You said 5 minutes. I gave you 10.
Whatever, dude. So then the alarm goes off again, and I go, 5 more minutes, Karla. 5 more minutes.
Then I didn't set the alarm.
I don't know what
I'm
happened.
Like, he's full of crap. He's not gonna freaking get up. So I'm not gonna.
No, I honestly don't know what happened. All I know is that either Karla was on the phone or something like that. I got up to use the restroom and did all that stuff, but I laid back down. I was tired. I was sleepy, and then she's like, "Hey, we gotta get up. It's like we're gonna go meet up with Katie and stuff like that, and it's 10:30." I go, "What? It's what? No freaking way! It's 10:30 in the morning." Oh shit! It's 10:30 in the morning. What? Does Disneyland? Oh man! I'm sorry, guys. I was tired from the day before. I drove all the way to Burbank.
He did. He drove the entire time.
I drove everywhere. I came back to Disneyland.
But that's why. That's why I
tired.
had said, let's go early and then come back and take a nap.
It was still sweaty, hot at night.
It was nasty. It really was.
At 9:30, 10, 11 o'clock at night, it was still sweaty, hot, humid. So
whatever, we make our
Karla,
way.
But hang on, I told Karla, I said, Karla, everything happens for a reason. I put my arm on you so we can have 5 more minutes. Another arm so we can have 5 more minutes. When we actually get up and start looking at our phones and Instagram, we find out that we missed the freaking monsoon.
Oh yeah,
Disneyland.
I forgot about that.
Versace and other people were at Disneyland like at 8 o'clock in the morning, all that stuff. And apparently it was like a Walt Disney World situation where the clouds just opened up and it just started pouring at Disneyland. And I told Karla, you see, Karla, there was a reason why I didn't want to get up because
I would have been complaining
pissed.
and
this
and that.
Pissed.
And I'm like, you're right.
It's true. I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
I'm not lying right here.
Yeah.
I would have been pissed. And we missed out on Karla's like, we're gonna go up to content. I'm like, I don't want to be in the rain. I don't care. I'm good. So when we went, it was nasty hot.
It was nasty hot. We met up with Katie at Splitsville to have lunch.
We wanted
that
to
was
go
good.
somewhere
We were in the AC.
We wanted to go somewhere AC.
But I was like, oh my God, Goofy, I hadn't seen him.
Mm-hmm.
So of course I had to mimic his, posture.
Yep. So
but we did. We went to Splitsville with Katie.
Had a good time. Had a good lunch. Had a great lunch. Great conversation. All of that stuff. And that's a great picture. Great.
We always split our meals, so we do half a pizza and half a salad.
Half a Hawaiian
pizza. Yes, pineapple does belong on pizza.
Love it. So we had once again a great meal. It was our brunch. It was our brunch because we
technically it ended up being our only meal that day. It ended up being our only meal.
We had snackies, but we didn't eat food anymore, which is kind of weird.
That was from Splitsville.
Yeah, Splitsville. That's what we got at Splitsville. So we did that, and then we went over to Disneyland, and we did all the stuff that you do when it's hot.
Go to all the AC rides.
We went first. We had to go get cookies because you guys had to order cookies.
Oh yeah.
And then Haunted Mansion had broken down, but then it reopened up, and we're like, let's get in. So it was only like a 15-minute wait or so for to get in there. It was still in the heat, so it still felt longer, but it was fine. We went in there. We're like, hey, Pirates is 5 minutes. Let's go on Pirates. So we did Pirates, and that was great. And then all we ended up doing after that was just kind of going to find another AC place. We're like, let's go to Plaza Inn just to go kick it.
Look, it's like water. My Spirit jersey.
It is. We're like, so we can get some water, fill up our water bottle, chill. And then we chilled her for a minute. And then we're like, well, let's go to DCA. We ended up eating some stuff at DCA, but it wasn't food. We got the...
Hold on. So this is the
the gingerbread
house with the murder of crows.
That's what it is. Murder of Crows.
It's actually pretty cool.
I like it.
I
didn't get much of a smell of gingerbread.
I didn't smell it either.
I didn't smell it.
Somebody was asking me, and I'm like, I
did
didn't smell
you get
it.
a smell? Maybe my smell was off, but I didn't. Normally like
you could smell it.
I think they fill the room with like the gingerbread smell, so you get it.
I didn't smell anything.
I didn't smell it. So. It was opening Saturday, so I mean, it was cool. Dodgers lost. Shit, dang it. They were down 3-0, so that's all right. It's all right. So
and then it was
the updated Oogie Boogie. If you haven't seen the updated Oogie Boogie, yes, good pictures. We saw the Oogie, Oogie Boogie. He's updated. I knew he looked fresh and clean and
so fresh and so clean.
Yes, so that was cool. That we got to see once again Oogie Boogie, all of that stuff. The Corpse Bride did not wink. Her eyes were not like
Sally.
Yeah. So, but it was fun. It was good. We did once again all the stuff that has AC, everything, and then we went and we hung out a little bit, and then we went over to DCA. Because Karla wanted a haunted horchata cocktail.
I wanted the ears to match my shirt.
Right.
Because I was wearing the Haunted Mansion shirt, and I had wanted to get these ears last time, but they were all sold out.
Yes, these ears are really cute.
They are.
I like them.
Yes. I was iffy on them though, since I do have the other Haunted Mansion ears.
Karla always needs more ears.
Whatever.
So Karla wanted a haunted horchata cocktail. Is what you wanted, right?
We got the haunted horchata cocktail. Do not recommend it at all. It tasted like horchata, but it did not taste like a cocktail.
A little bit watered down.
Very watered down.
And not a lot.
And very sticky because
I don't think a lot of flavor at all.
They do like a cinnamon sugar rim. And it drips a lot. And it's very, very well, at least because it was hot. Maybe if it was that, I don't know. But it wasn't great.
But then we got what is it?
The buñuelo
bionico?
Buñuelo
bionico.
Yes.
Which to us, we like buñuelos.
Good.
We like bionicos.
Good.
So we thought if you mesh them together,
good.
It would be a good combination.
No,
I would say
don't get it.
It was okay.
Don't waste your money.
It was okay. Wasn't super worth the effort.
Don't waste your money. And then that's when Kiko decided to poison me again.
Hey, Karla, ready?
You got food?
That's not for you. Is it good?
It's a weird flavor.
Maybe it's the stuff that they put on it. Drink a little water. Drink. Good, huh?
It's okay. I feel weird.
It's hot. It's heat.
What's on that? My throat's starting to close up.
Pineapple, maybe juice? It's coconut.
No, I'm being serious.
You're such a moron. You are such a moron, Karla. Oh my god, that was our little play on the little poison and stuff like that. So yes,
all in all, we had a great time. We got to hang out with Caesar and his daughter Julia and Katie.
Yep, we did.
So that was fun.
We went over to DCA and hung out and stuff like that a little bit. Karla had to get. She was like, the only one I want at DCA.
That's not true. I didn't say I had to get it.
Whatever.
I said I was iffy on it.
Whatever. So we got it. It's awesome. It's cool. We love it. It lights up.
Kiko was iffy on it until he saw it lit up. And then he was like, okay, it's cool. I want it.
I was like, I want it.
Yeah.
It closed.
Notice how he blames me for everything.
So whatever. We got it. It's good. everything was secured. This is the only really thing we bought on Saturday besides your ears.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but that was a great day, guys. But that was also the night that we live streamed.
I had a shirt twin, you guys.
I know. Why did you guys both decide to wear the same shirt on the same day?
I didn't. It's not like we freaking coordinated.
Yeah.
Like, hey girl, what you wearing? Like, no.
No, but that was the night that we had a great stream, guys.
Yes, it was really good.
It was a really, really good stream.
It was a really good stream.
We paint the night on Main Street.
Twice.
Well, no, on Main Street.
Yeah,
and then we jumped in to see fireworks.
What's up, Chilo? How was
Chilo?
volleyball? Did you guys win?
We did the Halloween Scream Spectacular with fireworks, whatever it is, on Main Street, and that looked really good. Our angle was really good to see Jack Skellington, the inflatable. We did not have a view of Zero. We saw Zero
a little bit
when we were at Plaza Inn. Like, we saw him the whole time. So that was fine for us. But if you do want to see Zero, you do have to either go more up or more at Castle Front or something like that. So that's that recommendation. But then we just continued on. We went to Small World, which Crystal and Chris love to join us when we go on Small World for whatever reason, which is fine. Hey, our amigos are always welcome to join the streams. And then we're like, hey, let's watch the Tapestry show on Small World. And then we saw Paint the Night again on at Small World.
Small World.
And every time I see the show and I see it from a different spot, I go, I love watching it from this spot. I love watching it from that spot. It's like we find so many spots that we really love to watch it at, right? So
it really is a good show.
It was a great stream. Thank you to those that joined us there. It was a really good show, really good live stream. We gained some subs from it as well, which was awesome.
Really good.
Which was awesome. So thank you to those that joined us because of that stream. If you found us through Disneyland because we were streaming at Disneyland, welcome. All that good stuff, guys. It was awesome. Okay. So Caesar got us some churros that night as well, which is another little.
Why are you avoiding Tony's comment?
Small World Eagles, Kiko nap time. It's true. I'm not gonna lie. It really is.
That's what Rudy was saying, that he had us on the TV and then he sat on the couch and he knocked out while we were on the ride
because he felt like he was in Small World. So hey, it happens to the best of us. It was a very, very successful night, successful days and trips. So the only negative I would say is, I know Karla said, oh, you can't just say heat, because she asked me, she's like, how was your weekend? Hot. What did you, what was it? This and that? Hot. She's like, you can't just base it off heat. I was like, no. I was like, we had to try to do activities that are not like directly. We couldn't stream early because it was too hot. We had to wait. We had to do this. We had to do that. So it was a lot of things that we had to go around the heat. So even though Karla said the heat isn't the main thing, Sunday morning, Karla's like, I feel like I have a little bit of a headache. So I think the sun, being in the sun, doing all that stuff, she's like, can we just go check in, walk around? We ended up just walking around a little bit, not even doing much at all. And then
just went to eat and then we left.
Yep, we're like, let's just go get a quick bite.
We ran into a lion, or Scar, I should say.
Oh, yeah, we ran into Scar.
Tony, take a picture and send it to Caesar.
Send it to Caesar. Feel free to take your screenshots, guys. Yes, that is Caesar with the Scar headband. Yes. What up, Kay? Will be.
What's up, Kay? Welcome in. But wait, it gets better.
It does.
Hold on. All right, hold on. Ready?
No, not that one, because he had to fix the tag. Remember?
He did fix it. But this no, he did fix it.
Did he?
Wait, but this needs to go back. Put it back. No. Like.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
See, now you feel like you got some hair, dog.
Now give me a little. Where's the old man at? He's probably sleeping.
It's past his bedtime, guys.
Man.
You know,
Damn, it's already 10:12.
It's 10:12, guys.
Jeez.
So once again, Sunday we got together with Caesar. We had some lunch and stuff like that. Some brunch again, literally.
Brunch. Yes.
And then after that, we're good. We're gonna just check in. We were looking. I remember we were looking for something.
Hey, okay.
I don't know
Next
what
time
happened.
Caesar streams, I need you guys to say, "Hey, Scar."
Yeah,
He's gonna be like, "What the hell are you guys talking about?" He's not gonna remember.
So I don't remember if we looked for anything at Disneyland or anything. We just kind of walked around a little bit, and then we're like, you know what? We're leaving early.
We took a picture of Mickey Blinky.
Yes, it was just so hot.
It was nasty hot.
We're like, okay, we're done. We're good. So then we went out. We went shopping to a store. Oh, we did do a Kiko commercial.
Why can't you hear it?
Is this the bad one or the good one? Because we recorded a few of them.
I don't know, but why can't you hear it?
All right. It'll work. Unless the mics weren't working. You put the volume all the way down.
No, I didn't, baby. Look, it's up. It's on.
I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, these videos we have to check them again.
I know this one works because I played it earlier.
You did?
Yeah. Oh, I played it for the
members. Oh, dude, Pirates, hello.
What's
welcome
up, Haunted Pirates?
in. Welcome in. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Do
So,
us a favor.
remember how we were like, why are these things out? It was for the princess thing.
Oh, right. The makeshift concert or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, these videos are not loading on your stuff. So whatever it
That's
is, you have to save them or whatever. But anyways, guys, that was pretty much our weekend. We started off at Walt Disney Studios in Burbank, went over to Disneyland, had a more successful night at Disneyland than we thought we would get. We got so much stuff. Pretty much everything that we wanted to get for sure, we got, minus the cone sipper and the haunted Mansioneers, but those ended up coming like an after kind of a deal. Everything that we really, really wanted.
It worked out though in the end.
Worked out well. So with the heat, we literally drank water all day. We hydrated, we did all that stuff. In the end, 3 days at the parks is still tough. 2 days in a row. The third day, like I said, we took it easy. We drove home. But we thank you guys for being here with us. We appreciate all of you guys. If you celebrated a memberversary in the members only stream, guys,
thank you.
Thank you guys for being with us. Thank you for being part of our channel. Shout out to all of our subscribers, guys, all of our mods and our subscribers, all that good stuff. But a special shout out to our K&K Movie Club members, which is Arlene and Luna Bobby. Shout out to our Beanie Buddy, which is our buddy Patrick, the game as well. Thank you also for gifting some membership.
Yes, thank you, Patrick.
Appreciate it. Hey, there it is. There's a viejo. There he is. We knew he was there. But hey, we weren't sure because we looked at the time, bro, and we're like,
he might
it's
be
after
sleeping.
10. He's probably passed out. He's probably on the recliner.
Meanies.
He has his feet up and he's just chilling and sleeping. But a shout out also, guys, to our friends, that we got to meet up with. We got to meet Carlos, Park Hopping Duel, Mongo the Cali Bay. Anybody that we got to hang out with. Once again, Katie, Main Street Cowgirl.
Caesar.
Of course, we got the old man Caesar. We cannot forget about the old man Caesar and Julia. Awesome conversations, awesome time, awesome hanging out. Everything worked out really, really well. Just happy that we were able to be there. We won't be there for a while, guys. Right? We're not planning on going down there for.
We'll be there mid-September.
I think that's when it's the next time we're going to be
there.
That's
the next time we're there.
So just keep that in mind or whatever. We will be continue streaming. Karla does have to finish packing. What?
Kiko's gonna do the bucket challenge this weekend at Great America.
The bucket challenge. It closes.
Tony,
it's too much. We'll figure things out. We'll see how things go.
We don't even know if it's gonna open up next year, Kiko. You have to do it. You said you were gonna do it. You have to do it.
We'll see. We'll see how things go. Okay.
Mm.
So, anyways, thank you guys once again for being part of our channel, for joining us, guys. Once again, if you found us from the live stream at Disneyland,
Yes.
welcome. Thank you guys for being part of our channel. This is our home studio. This is our home stream, Friday nights, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Disneyland time, all that good stuff. Once again, Disneyland, Halloween. We're waiting to get buckets and all that stuff. Now that I think we have everything, we have to get some more stuff from the garage. Hopefully, Karla can continue and finish and finalize the Disneyland corner. I wouldn't say Disneyland, the Disney Halloween corner. Have a great weekend. It is going to be warm, even for us up here. It's going to be in the 80s. I know it's not 90s like down south, but it's going to be hot. Maybe hot enough to go to Great America. Maybe hot enough to wear some shorts and t-shirt and get wet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Why couldn't it be me at Disney? What's up? Hello.
What's up? Why couldn't it be me?
Thank you for hearing our adventures. I love the merch at Walt Disney Studios. I thought it was really, really cool. And we couldn't wait to show you guys. Like, literally, we're not unbagging stuff. We're going to leave it until it comes out. So I was like, wait, we can't decorate because we can't put the buckets out until we freaking show them off.
Yeah.
So we wanted to show them to you guys. Once again, Tony Lopez says, let's go, Kiko, let's go. We'll see.
So Michelle was asking me how my foot's doing. She said she noticed that I wasn't on the scooter.
Yes.
Last week I was doing okay. I was having more back issues than leg issues or ankle issues.
Went to the ankles,
but
to the calves.
This week I'm doing better. I haven't used my scooter mainly because the charger isn't working properly. So I've been communicating back and forth with the company to try to figure that out. But honestly, I don't think I need it as much. It was mainly for that one weekend where I really needed it. The weekend after that, it kind of forced me to walk more. So I think it's been helping me out more.
I think
so. Our for the most part, our nightly walks after work, after dinner, have been helping as well. However, I did tell Kiko I messed up. I tried to push myself a little bit more the other day.
Which is always what she does.
Which is always what I do, and I always end up hurting myself, which is what I did again.
Which is what you should do.
I tried to walk a little bit faster than I normally do, which I already walk pretty fast in general.
You have a fast pace.
And I walked a little bit faster, and I ended up hurting my ankle. So I took a couple days off from walking. So that's where I'm at right now. But I'm doing okay. I'm still doing my exercises, my PT, and all that stuff. So yeah. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking, Michelle. I appreciate it.
That's what we got going on, guys. We'll keep your notifications on if we do go to Great America or anything like that. Kiko, you said it. I said if we do go and we get a chance to do all this stuff, we will definitely have to live stream it, record it at minimum, post it, whatever. So Caesar,
both of you guys were freaking moaning and groaning.
We can ask Julia. Julia's a witness.
Wait, weren't we live streaming? So it's on a live stream.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
It's on a live stream.
Were we?
Yes.
So Caesar getting in and out.
That's hilarious.
The boats into Small World.
Both of you guys.
It's like, like damn fool, damn old man. This is funny.
It was funny. It really, really, truly was.
Thank you guys though for being here once again, guys. Shout out to all of our friends that we were able to meet up with. Caesar, Julia, you guys were awesome. Katie, thank you so much for spending a lot of time with us. And it was really, really worth it. And it was fun.
Let me look for it, Caesar. I have to look for it.
All right.
We are resting this weekend. Michelle, I just got to finish decorating and then just cleaning up around the house and stuff. And we'll see if we go to Great America or whatever.
I don't know if there's fireworks at Great America or anything like that.
I haven't had a chance to look it up, honestly.
We haven't had a chance to do a lot of stuff. So we actually need to renew our passes for Great America. All that stuff.
Yes, I do.
So it's just a few things that we have to definitely take care of, guys. But if you do guys have any further questions for the Walt Disney Studio tour, guys, feel free to reach out. I know we gave a lot of information and we spent a lot of time, but honestly, we could have spent so much more time just talking about it.
It was when you guys were getting out, huh?
Yes. Just showing you guys pictures, just all of that, dude. It was such an awesome experience. Being in Watt's office maybe it was getting in, was a great experience. We don't want to get copyright. We have to find it and clip it and all that stuff. So Michelle has a question for us. Will knots be included in the renewal? Yes,
but not parking, right?
So not parking. Parking won't be included, but we will be able to have access to all Six Flags parks, which includes Knott's, North America, Discovery Kingdom, even Magic Mountain. So yeah, we'll see what happens and we go from there, guys. Alrighty. So once again, thank you guys so much. What do we do?
This one. Okay, give me a second. We're going up the ramp.
You can't anymore.
I know.
Anymore unless you have hands-free. Hands-free, guys. So
that's Caesar right there. I know he loves.
So then it was when you guys were sat down.
Yeah, but that's but when we got out, Caesar was like, "Ooh." So that was all Caesar, guys. I told you guys he's the old man. It's okay.
I know. I got it.
All right.
Gotta hear the old man. Here.
All right, let's get to now closing, everybody.
Our old man right here.
Caesar.
Those noises.
Now Caesar. See, guys? It's proof right there. Caesar, he's like, this is Caesar. This is Caesar. Oh. And then we got off. He's like, oh. That was all him, guys.
Hey, we got 50 likes.
50 likes.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so very much.
Feel free to drop a comment, guys. Once again, especially if you have any questions for Walt Disney Studios, hit us up. Send us a message, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for being here. Enjoy your holiday weekend. Enjoy your long weekend.
Yes, definitely. Yes. Right. And we will see you on the next one. Thank you guys so very much for joining us. Appreciate you. What?
Tony says, wow.
Caesar is bald. See that nice little reflection off of his head?
Oh, okay. Okay. It was so hot that me and Caesar didn't wear a hat.
Oh, yeah.
You guys never see us not wearing a hat. We always wear a hat, right?
Yeah.
Because
in the parks.
He has his RDN hat, and I have the Karla Kiko hat. We always wear it, right? I love wearing my it's a trucker hat. We were so hot, we're like F hats. We're done with hats. It's too hot. We're too sweaty. So there you go. That was it. There you go. Well, because he said he's bald. We never see Caesar's hand because he always has a hat on. Thank you, Tony, for that reminder. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Love you guys. Bye. Have a good week.